Good morning. If you're joining us on YouTube, stick around, or the timestamps are down below. Do the things like share, follow along if you feel called to. Otherwise, yeah. Happy New Year, yes. Yes. Since it's the New Year and me and Shiloh sucked at getting on last night because we were out by 9 p.m., we're going to do that today. Oh, shit-a-do. Good morning. What?
I'm running late.
You're always late. This man is incapable of being on time sometimes, I think.
I never get in trouble for it, though. I don't.
Because you're too cute.
I'm very adorable.
Good morning.
Oh, one last thing.
I'm finishing up candles. Today it's the first of the month, but it is also the first of 2025. 2025. Did I just say that?
Yep.
Alright, anyways. You get what I'm saying. But, so we're doing abundance candles.
2025. Grounded, get grounded.
Grounded, get grounded. For the year. Good morning. Happy New Year's.
Did we have fun last night, guys, or were we all just crazy? We weren't crazy. We went to bed.
We
fell asleep before the kids did.
Dude, it's so bad. So bad.
It was so funny. We wake up so early, though.
We do. We are early people right now.
We wake up at like 5 almost every day.
I'm transitional. I can go like either way.
I like waking up.
I made it up. Girl, did you go out last night? Same here. Can't party like I used to. I know.
We didn't party at all.
No.
Not even a little bit. I mean, I don't really drink anymore, but...
We were watching Squid Games, season 2, and Shiloh fell asleep on me.
I'm an old man.
I tried to keep going, but I fell asleep like 20 minutes later. Oh my god.
My sleeping are too relaxing.
Oh. Very soothing.
At least I don't snore. I do sometimes.
So if you guys want my abundance candles, me sweet abundance candles, they're $20 since I'm recommending. They're gonna help you get money, not just this month, but all year. Okay? All year. Make sure you're aligned. Make sure you're bringing in that green. That good. Okay, anyways. If you guys want to comment your name, Shiloh can do some advicey pulls for you guys while I finish this up.
I'm throwing rounds.
I need to pull the chat up on my computer.
Here we go. Now I can see the names.
No, don't do it. Don't you do it.
Susan. Susie Q. Always gets us right to work.
Always. Love it. Quick.
What's up, Effie Iris?
Okay,
alright, Susie. I've got harvest in reverse. Maybe we're working a little too hard for something that might not work out. So, maybe if you feel like you're wasting your time or energy on something, you just might be. So kind of keep your head up for that one.
Oh, no.
Iris. What have we got for Effie Iris? She changed her screen name to Effie Iris. That's badass.
Yeah, yes, she
That's
did.
badass. I see initiation. Time to make moves, yo. Time to get off of your tuchus and start putting in some work. I don't know what it is you're slacking off on, but we gotta see it. Happy New Year, Kimber!
Happy New Year!
I know, Iris hides from the dungeon. She doesn't come down there anymore. You're welcome, Susie. Foxy, what have we got for you? Alright, Foxy, what have we got for you? I also have Harvest in Reverse, another warning about possibly wasting time. Maybe there's something that we're putting too much energy into that isn't going to pay off. I almost feel like this has a lot to do with, like, drama. Like, maybe you're investing too much in drama right now.
Yeah.
The Iris can't come in because she's always working. She has a job like a door.
She's always working. Lily, good morning.
Lily! She made it. Oh, I wonder, should I try to jump on as a guest?
Jump on. You can try.
You can hide me in a little window.
But if you're a guest, your people won't be notified.
They do get notified.
No, remember we went over this with Ragnar. You have to be a co-host in order for your people to find you.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
You have to be a
too much.
Oh, what the fuck am I on? What's under my chair?
It's a little bottle.
Where? Oh, this?
I was distracted.
Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, anyways. Happy New Year. Sorry, guys. I'm just finishing abundance candles that I was working on that I didn't crush out in time. Bam. Where is...
Rachel, what do we got for Rachel?
For Rachel?
Rachel? I get distracted with the chat sometimes.
It's very distractible.
Squid Game 2 is badass, by the way, FB Iris. All right, Rachel. Oh my goodness, they all want to come out of here. I see Journey, though. You are on a path. You do have a drive forward, and I want you kind of sticking to it right now. I think you might be feeling a little bit distracted in one way or another. Or maybe you're kind of taking a side quest, and they're like, nope, you got to get back on the main objective right now.
All right, here's our candle.
Marilyn, what do we got for you? I'm going to pick a song. I want to play my new one.
Boom. Boom! Abundance candles. Rocking out.
I'm going to name this one.
Can you see it over here? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
All right. Here we go. I think this was for either Marilyn. I almost called you Marianne. My bad. All right, Marilyn. I have constraint. They want you holding back something right now. They want you showing a little bit more discipline in some areas. Again, this kind of feels more like a drama-driven thing. I don't know if you have a tendency to kind of go at people if you feel like they've slighted you or something, but it's just not worth it anymore.
It ain't worth it, man.
No. Yesenia, what have we got for you? I love this song. It's a little repetitive. I need to make words for it. Yesenia, I have stand still. It's a good time to stop, smell the roses. Try to appreciate what you have around you. I feel like maybe sometimes too much movement, everything kind of gets blurry. And then it has a hard time to really appreciate the good things that are sitting right here.
Boom. I got authenticity for you, since now I'm done with my candles. I feel like they're saying, you know, pretty much what Shiloh was just saying, but you need to be more yourself while you're doing it. I feel like you consider too much about what's going on around you, and that's just enough of that. How do you feel about it? What do you want to do about it? Boom.
Indeed.
Indubitably. All right, who did I miss? You can comment your name with a heart next to it if he already did yours and I didn't.
Yes, that
and I didn't, so I can catch up.
I should have brought that piano.
No, Iris, authority. You are the leader. You are in charge. You need to ground yourself in a way that you realize the reality of the control and the power that you have. It's about taking charge, stepping into that leadership role, girl. Making your dreams come true, yo. Amber, I got aptitude. You got the capacity, girl. Everything has been a lot. You feel kind of alone on your own. I feel you. But they're saying, don't worry. You're strong enough to stand up to this task. You can handle yourself. 120 million %. Yep. Girl.
And I have constraint. I think they want you to feel that.
You did her.
I don't think I did her already.
There was a heart next to her name.
Uh-oh. I got confused. I don't remember saying Amber.
I told them to put a heart next to their name if they haven't gotten me and they got you.
My bad.
And if so, then you cheated and you don't get him now. Oh!
Cheater pants.
Okay, anyways. Kimber, what do you need to hear for your mini? Mini Skadoodle Poodle. She said, not today. Is that her cheating? Did you cheat?
Oh.
All right, not a way to start the new year. Okay, anyways. Kimber, it's been brutal. It's been brutal. Yeah, life has been brutal. Okay, anyways, but we've been getting through it. I feel like I just feel the weight coming off of you from letting go of these fights, these battles, these wars, you know? And I feel like we've been stubborn at times. Why am I stuttering so much? But I feel as though you're getting out of that. You're getting out of your own way. You're actually thinking more logically, more analytically. You're not being so one-sided. You get the bigger picture now. You might not like the bigger picture, but you get the bigger picture now. And I feel like this is giving you clarity. This is making you feel more confident in your power, more worthy. More worthy. And we're letting go of the drama. We're letting go of the bullshit. We're getting out of our own way. FBI Iris, I got you for the resub. But yeah, so this feels really good. This feels like you're finally letting go of the nonsense. You're getting out of your own way. You're saying fuck it. You're literally saying fuck it. Love your vibe, love your vibe. Yeah.
This one's so short, but I like this song.
I just keep hitting play. I need to better look at what I'm playing.
I want to hear all three of my new ones. Soul Charge is the other one.
Yes, Iris. Lori, I got you too.
Alright, so for this mini though, who was this one for? Again, the name. Okay, I had it in my head, and then I lost it.
Kim. It's a mini.
That's what I thought. Okay. It was either Kim or I don't remember who else I thought it was. Either way, Kim, I see partnership, wholeness, and flow. So, like, this is like a new alignment. New balance is going to bring you into new places. So I think it's that peace that we're kind of talking about, that being at peace with what's going on around you. And I think that's where it's going to, like, start to open up your horizons on where you can go from there. So I think instead of kind of, like, trying to always look for the next thing, I think maybe just not looking for anything, and all of a sudden it's going to just, like, poof, right in front of you.
Absolutely.
Yes, I definitely do see a new poll coming your way, though, so get ready for that. Your gut's going to be telling you to do something new.
2025 is a brand new day. It's a brand new day. All right, we've got Iris, FB Iris for the resub up next. Oh, Iris. How's that feeling, poor Tante? I don't know what did though. Oh my God, they're coming out all wonka do for you, Iris. Girl. Okay. I feel like there's a lesson to be learned here, and you've learned most of it, but I don't feel like you see what you want clearly. You know what I mean? Like you get why how everything went down. You get why it happened. But you don't get where that's leading to. Like, what does that fucking mean, you know? And I feel like that's where we've been kind of at. Like, oh my God, why? Like, why? And I feel like finally you're taking a big leap of faith. This is going to help heal you in a way, like, to where you're realizing not everybody's the same. Not everything is the same. You can take a chance and have it actually work out for you, you know? And there's going to be this new path that you're going down. And I do want to warn you, you're going to feel a little uneasy because it's like not what you're accustomed to. And I do got to say, I think it might be love. It's not what you're accustomed to. So I do feel like you're going to feel a little uneasy, a little like, is this real? Is this real life? Is the other shoe going to drop? Da-da-da-da. It's not going to. It is real life. And it's happening for you. You wanted it. Here it is. Boop-a-doop.
Boop-a-doop.
Boop-a-doop-doop-doop.
I have growth, partnership, and constraint. So I think that's kind of just it. Like, I think you kind of grew almost outside of the situation you were in. Like, you kind of grew out of it quicker than you probably thought you did. Now they kind of want you to hold back just a little bit, though. I think there might be some lingering aspects or lingering thoughts that are kind of, like, on your mind right now. And I think it's almost like intrusive thoughts. Kind of. But that's kind of what they want you to hold back on, is they don't want you to give much credence to that type of shit. I think whatever went wrong because it needed to, and it's going to take you to somewhere better.
Well, Lori, shit. Okay, Lori, I feel like you're coming off loss. Okay, something did not go your way. Something went askew. And I feel like at the end of the day, though, this is literally bringing you your wish fulfillment, you know? It's like the analogy that I kept saying yesterday, like, you know, you want to go to the gas station, but you have a flat tire, and you're like, oh my God, worst day ever, right? Defeat. But the reality is it saved your life because you would have been in a horrific car accident that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, everything happens for a reason right now, and I know it doesn't feel the greatest, but today it will. Like, you're going to start to see why this is happening, and you're going to see it quickly. I feel like all your hard work and efforts are paying off. You learned the bigger lesson here. This is you standing in your power, getting shit done, like making your dreams a reality. Boom.
What's up, Holly? I see you.
Hello, Holly.
All right, so this one was a mini, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Lori, I've got Flow, Harvest, and then also Warrior in Reverse, though. So I think a lot of stuff you've been doing, a lot of stuff you've been pulled to is working towards something better in the future. So right now they want to say, like, if you're feeling tired or burnt out, just try to rest up. These things are still in action. There's a lot of moves still making progress, even if you're not exactly every step along with it. So allow some of this stuff to just happen naturally around you, because I think you trying to, like, have oversight over the miniest things in this situation are actually going to be kind of like what drives you nuts. Like, I think it's kind of like let a lot of things happen naturally right now. And take time to rest. Oh, Priscilla said she sent for a mini.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, snap, Priscilla.
I feel like it's supposed to be this way.
What do we got for Priscilla?
Yeah. Okay. I need you to not worry. I need you to not worry about a damn thing right now, okay? Because you're standing in your power. This moon brought in all the clarity in the world that you need. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, but I feel like this is going to, once you start seeing this clearly, which you really already are, I feel like, and you're standing in your power, seeing it clearly, all that good stuff, I feel like you're going to start finding the people that belong in your circle. You already might have some, but you're going to find more. More people are coming in. You like something clicked. You're shining brighter. You're attracting different types, okay? They're also saying, warning, not everybody that you're attracting is who you should be with. So just pay attention, be discerning. But at the end of the day, this is letting go of conflict. This is finally understanding the bigger picture. This is letting go of the burdens and the worries because you made it. You made it. You got where you were wanting to go. I feel like literally everything's coming together, Priscilla. You're doing it. You're doing it.
Good shit, Priscilla. So, I have standstill, wholeness, and initiation in reverse. So a lot of this is even about just kind of like taking a break.
Yeah.
I think it's about achieving balance through a lot of the progress you've already made. A lot of this is just kind of trying to like take it easy before you burn out, really, is what I'm seeing here.
Ooh.
Yeah, doing too much is just that. It can be too much.
Keep it balanced.
Yeah, even though it's like good energy's hard not to burn yourself out on too.
Yeah.
Even though you think you're doing a lot of great stuff, and you probably are. But also at times, like, losing other aspects of what you need to maintain balance, though, can happen pretty quickly.
Amen. Amen. Laura Lily.
Oh, another minute.
Laura Lily. Laura Lily from the mini.
You're welcome, Priscilla.
You're welcome, girl. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, These things got a mind
Laura
of their own
Lily.
today.
Laura Lily, you're being stubborn about something.
Very sassy.
Very sassy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There's a demon that you need to face, and I feel like you're going to. You're definitely going to face the demon. Okay, you've been feeling unaligned, unbalanced, uneasy. Shit hasn't been 100%. Your guides have been telling you why. There's definitely 100% of a reason. A very specific reason why you feel all fucked up. And I feel like you've been maybe avoiding it or maybe not wanting to deal with it. Well, it's time. It's time to face your demons. And I feel like once you do, you're going to feel much more... Well, you're going to feel like you're valuing yourself, you know? You're going to feel more grounded, more like you have what it is that you need to move forward in life finally. And inspiration, yes, passion, all the good stuff. It's just not the way you saw your life going maybe a year ago, but hey, shit happens, shit changes, and now this is the way we're going. So it's time to face it.
Well, and that's interesting because I pretty much have a big fat confirmation for that. I love saying that. I don't know why.
Confirmation.
It's a lot of fun. I have no idea why I enjoy it so much, but I do. I've got initiation in reverse, another one, wholeness as well, but then we have signs too. So I think it's pretty much just that, is you're going to learn to like either change direction completely or come to a full stop, because that's where you're going to feel like, okay, I can wait here. Like, everything's fine right now. All the fires are out. All the rubble is gone. So, like, I can just chill for a second. And that's when you're going to start noticing where to go next.
Yes.
You're going to start seeing signs a lot more clearly with a little bit less action. So they just want to see you, like, a little bit less movement, a little bit more balance right now. Because you might tip over.
Boom. Dana.
A lot of people are supposed to take it easy right now. It must have been a hell of a year.
Hell of a year. Hell of a year. Just relax. Oh. Donna, I've got kindness. Kill him with kindness. I feel like things are frustrating, very irritating lately. Okay, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Smile. Don't drag your ass down. Okay. Any readings for Unique? Unique, do you want to know if you want the candle? Or need the candle? Want the candle. If you guys want candles, by the way, they're available. Abundance candles for the first of the month, but also doubling up for the year. Setting yourself up successfully financially for the year.
Yeah. Unique wants one. I see initiation, Donna. Time to make a move. There is time to... I don't know what this is. This one seems like it's been waiting for a while, too. Like, so, like, whatever it is, like, I feel like this might have been, like, a procrastination thing. This is, like, about lifting a weight. If you're looking to get a burden off your chest, there's definitely movement to be made.
Unique. For readings. General is a major arcana, yes. Relationship, yes. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, major arcana, yes. Confirmation, oh my god. Okay, anyways, we got the week ahead is a yes. We got the past life, major arcana, yes. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. The spiritual journey, yes. The alignment, no. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, no. 1 year from now, no. How they perceive you, yes. A year ahead, like the next 12 months, is the major arcana, yes. And the condo, major arcana, yes. So we got candle, 1 year ahead. We've got general, we've got relationship jazz, we've got past life, and that, oh, that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Okay.
I'll take one of each.
You got 500 readings. Okay, that they say get.
Pick one.
They're like, it's a new year, girl. We got shit to do. We got shit to do.
Emily made it to the chat. What's up, Emily? Emily's been hiding.
The relationship jazz. Do I have someone in mind? Do I have to? No. All the relationship readings, you actually don't need to know specifics. You can just be like, the next person I'm going to be with, or the person I'm destined for, or, you know, you can just like stick in. Insert idea of whoever's coming next there.
We have a lot of people that utilize, not necessarily like a surrogate, but kind of. Like a nickname, like, not an imaginary
like Whitney,
person.
like home.
Right.
But yeah, the person that's coming, you know? So then you can kind of know what to look for. The candle that I'm recommending for the abundance is $20. It's always $10 off, and they're $30 normally. So if I recommend, $10 off. All right, who did I see? Holly was commenting. Holly! It's a holly jolly Christmas. Okay, I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Okay, Holly, I've got encouragement. That's funny. Holly and jolly, that's why I said that. You gotta cheer yourself on. Huh?
I was saging.
Oh, I was like, where is it? Anyways, you gotta be your biggest cheerleader right now. You gotta be very positive, very smiley, I'm amazing. I've got this. We can do this. Blah, 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 blah. This is gonna be my year. Hell yeah.
Damn straight.
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. What have we got?
It's yours to have, girl.
What are we looking at?
Holly. We're looking at Holly.
Oh, no, I know. I just wasn't trying to shuffle while you were doing your read, because it's loud.
It is loud.
But I keep getting the same runes, so I'm going to let it either keep happening, but I'm going to make sure I shake it up better.
ASMR rune shake. I don't know if I could do that. I couldn't listen. For real, calm down.
Let me create some tumultuous energy. I've got strength for you, Holly. They want to see you powering through something. Exactly. This is probably going to be your year, as long as you stay strong and you maintain your burdens well. Keep a balance, of course, like I tell everybody, but I do feel like you are going to be remotely unstoppable. So, go for it.
Do not feel bad, Holly. Somebody is knocking on our door. How annoying. Anyways, how annoying. Okay, anyways. But, Holly, don't. No. You guys can always reach out to me. If you know there's, like, candle stuff going on or some, like, kind of deal that you might have missed during live, definitely reach out to me. Yeah, there's a good chance that I can definitely still do something for you. And I already sucked on going on at night. You guys know I'm bad at that. And now, especially since I have come up pregnant, nights are like just... Oh, the jazz and the candle. I got you, uniquey poodle. Do. Right, you on the list. Girl. Okay, get you a candle. Candle! Make that money in 2025. Make sure that we're getting all the things that we need in our life. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yes, our pregnancy is kind of wild. It's a twin pregnancy, which is why I'm having such a hard time. But one of the babies is very small, and we don't even know if he is going to pull through. Here's your candle, unique. We don't even know if he's going to pull through, so it's kind of a weird pregnancy. It's kind of a weird one. But we'll see. 1, 2 babies, I don't know. We'll see. All right, Miss Unique, for the love relationship jazz. For you, so you just want to know, like, what's coming for you, right? In your love life, like, what to expect. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Very exciting. I feel like there's no, the first thing I want you to know is there is no competition. You have zero competition for what it is that you want to go after, girl. One day at a time. That's right, girl. One day at a time. Oh shit. I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like recently in your past with your love life, I feel like you've been stepping more into your power. You've been more confident, believing in yourself. I feel like you don't worry about the shit that's not working out. You just focus on what is working. There are times where you're wondering if you're doing it all right just because you haven't obviously, you know, locked anything into place yet. But I assure you, you are. You have ended a big doom cycle that has literally kind of like, oh, that's funny, that card turned around. That has literally like kind of prevented you from having the relationship of your dreams previously, but you've wrapped that shit up. You let it go.
I don't know how, but they lost 2 spoons that I washed. Just lost them.
How do you lose a spoon?
That's what I said.
The heck?
I put 2 spoons out for Sage and Harper, and then I went out there, and the bowls are still there, but the spoons are gone.
All right.
I was like, wow.
Crazy kids. So we're doing past, present, future kind of read for her love life.
For which one?
Unique. Oh my God, look, okay.
Miranda.
I feel like we're going through a big transformative kind of shift because you raised your vibe. You have evolved to a place now to where you've come into alignment with like a beautiful connection. I feel like, okay, so we already went over your past. You're presently in a position to where you're feeling more grounded, more stable. Things are kind of clicking together. And I feel like in the very near future, something is going to come into your life. Like this is on your present timeline. So something like now-ish is happening. Some communication for a new beginning. Cup overflowing. Yay! All that kind of shit. And you're going to really feel like everything you invest in this is worthwhile. Like your hard work and effort is actually panning out. That you don't feel like taken for granted. You don't feel like taken advantage of. Like you really feel like things are actually clicking together for you. But now warning. Warning. Okay. Heads up for your future. You're going to walk in and you're going to be like, this is amazing. I have like zero to worry about. This guy is like literally everything and then some, you know? And you're going to feel so inspired about it. And you're going to be like very excited about it. And like, fuck yes. But then you're going to get into this energy where you feel very restricted and very like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do with my hands? Right? And you like freak out a little bit. And they're just saying, chill. You're not used to being this vulnerable. You're not used to like trusting somebody so almost like instantly, and it's freaking you out a little bit, and you're like, holy fuck, what if I'm making the wrong choice? And you're like kind of holding yourself back, and they're saying, no, this is not a time for holding back. This is a time for leaning in. Soulmate energy. You gotta let go of the conflict in your mind, let go of the worry of what if they destroy your heart, what if they do, you know what I mean? Welcome to life, like most of them do. But the reality is that you are in a strengthened position now to where you can like navigate through this in a much more functional and healthy way. So you don't have to be as fearful as you think you do. And yeah, this just feels good, to be honest. I feel like you're on your way towards what you've been looking for. But like, oh, so many others, it also sounds like once you find it, you're going to be like, ah! So like, be careful a little bit, okay?
So I see movement, wholeness, and then I have Odin, which is always a fun one. It's a good blank stone, which means could be uncertainty, but I don't think so, because what I'm seeing here is a lot of progress. I think you've been doing a lot of stuff to just kind of like do you, be you, so that whoever's looking for you will find you.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty much what we need to see. First off, I think it'll be less fearful. I mean, it'll be more exciting, because especially when you start walking more, in a sense, like, you just got to present more of you out there, because I think that's what's going to make it easier for you to find who you're looking for as well. Like, it sounds silly, but if you're looking for a certain type of fish, you got to have the right kind of bait. And if you are looking for your person, then you are the bait. So you need to be you. You know what I mean? So achieve that balance and achieve that wholeness, and I think that's where you're going to realize, like, there's a lot more possibilities out there than you ever imagined. Like, so if you've been dealing with a lot of douchebags lately, you being your true self is probably going to bring in someone who isn't a douchebag for once. You know what I mean? And you're going to find like a new, almost like a new hope in finding people. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of it really is just about, don't hold anything back. Don't hide anything you think about you as quirky, because the problem is if you're starting to hide those quirky little aspects, those could be turnoffs for someone that you attract initially. Where if you kind of let your quirkiness fly out there in the open, no one in the room might be looking at you except for the one person that fucking matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how me and Ashley find each other. Like, as soon as we kind of looked at each other, we were like, oh shit, wait a minute. Honesty, empathy, this is nice. How refreshing. You know what I mean? And it was because we both decided to drop our guards and be our true selves pretty much right from the get. And especially because of how we found each other on Tinder, that was very refreshing.
For example, like, I have like 12 different laughs. I don't know what this is. It's just my life. It's like his favorite thing. I think it's, like, I would prefer if I just never laughed again. And it's his favorite thing. So, like, that's exactly like he was saying, you know? Things that you might try to, like, hide are the things they like.
Have many different laughs, too. And, like, I know my laughs. My laughs, generally, like, you hear a different laugh for a different type of feeling. So, like, if you see me, like, throw myself back and, like, I'm down and out, and that's, like, my most natural laugh. Like, because I don't, like, kind of know how to laugh without being super loud and obnoxious because I want to. So, usually I tuck back and I'm just dying.
I think that's my problem. Like, that's why I have so many, yeah.
Or you'll see me make, like, a goofy noise. I'll be like, ah! That means, like, something you said was probably sarcastic. Not a lot of people in the room might have caught it, and I'm trying to bring it to everybody else's attention. You know what I mean?
You got any questions, girl? You got questions? I saw you, Tina, just so you know. I see you.
Ashley did have a mini. Someone threw for a mini.
Tina.
Okay, that was Tina.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And Ashley, if you would like a reading, and for anyone else that's interested, if you guys click right here, it'll bring you right to my profile on TikTok. At the top of my TikToks is a pinned TikTok. It's black and gold. It's got a whole list of readings and how much they are and the descriptions of what they are about and all that good shit. Oh, but the year ahead, the next 12 months, is also available, and it's not on there since it is the beginning of the year. People might want that. Oh, no, you're fine, Iris. You're totally fine. Happy New Year, Sally!
Good morning, Blue-Eyed Raven.
All right. Tina.
Are we doing Zodiac or not today?
Tina, yeah, but we're not. Oh, shit, we're at 12K.
Yeah, we hit 10K.
I don't know. I stroked out FB Iris. He's here. It confused me.
I'm very distracting.
Sure. Let's do Tina's mini, and then, yeah, I want to do Zodiac Collective. I do. Tina, I just stroked out. I don't know how I did that. New year, new mistakes. I've never done that before. All right, Tina. You don't feel like you have everything you need, but I assure you, you're safe. And everything you need will be provided for eventually. Even if it feels like it's cutting it close, don't worry. It'll be taken care of. Luck is really on your side. They can't have you see what's happening here. And they need you to understand that things are working out in your favor. But the reason why you can't see that is because you've got a lack of healing going on here. Oh, shit. We're a little caught up in our past trauma, worried about it repeating. You know, the stupid-ass typical bullshit. And so they're saying, take a deep breath, understand your past is not repeating. This is a whole new timeline, a whole new situation. And they're saying, love yourself more. This will help you, you know, taking care of yourself, like spending some you time, doing something special for you, you know. This will make you feel more capable of dealing with said situations.
I like that. I see journey in reverse, gateway in reverse, and then I see standstill. So kind of with that, a lot of that's about changing direction. It's about trying to move something different. So like if you're worried about the past repeating yourself, then you have to worry about whether or not you're repeating yourself. So if that's the case, a little bit more of inward reflection, maybe take a look into some of those aspects of the past, but not like in a fear-based aspect, but more in like, how do I overcome this? If I'm feeling the same way I did then how do I change it now? Because you're a different person now than you were then, or any other time you might have approached it. But then with standstill, I do see with that, they kind of want you to stop for a minute, and maybe it is about appreciating who you are now compared to who you were. Because a lot of time those attributes we forget, because when we feel the same way we used to, we start to like think the same way we used to. And maybe that's what we need to overcome right now.
Amen. Amen. Okay, I'm going to break down the Zodiac now really fast. I'm so sorry that it stroked out. I don't know what the hell happened there.
You didn't miss it by that much.
I was like, but I gave Unique a reading. I'm just dysfunctional right now. I'm totally out of my structure. But I don't do readings until after Collective.
Oh, I just have you super confused.
I know. I'm all messed up. Okay, so anyways, you're going to vote down below. Earth, fire, air, or water. I'm going to refill my coffee because I guess I need more. And when I come back, whatever I see on the screen is what we'll start with.
Oh, snap. Now I'm left alone with these. I'm left alone with these people. She left me in charge, guys. We're going off the rails. Oh, snap. Should I vote too? Look at all these votes. I'm like waiting for responses, but then at the same time, everybody's very busy voting. And I have nothing to do with the voting process. Just so you know. I am down to hear fire first, though. Believe that. I feel like I'm learning everybody's signs, kind of, just by watching your votes. Here she comes. Hope you guys are ready. They're fighting in the chat.
Are they?
Just with votes.
Well, I saw fire first.
Just with votes.
As I was walking around, I was like, fire everywhere.
I knew it was going to be fire. Fire was really on it today.
Light it up, up, up. Alright, let's see.
I had nothing to do with it. I didn't sway the votes, I promise.
Likely story.
Likely story. I just sat here and talked shit while everybody voted. That was about it. Kept it chill.
Alright, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.
I think I know why you got confused, though, before we start out.
What?
Because usually when we go on together, we go on at night. And we've literally only had me sit in on one class.
And we normally don't really do collectives. Yeah, that's totally why I jacked with my brain. I'm pretty sure.
The other day we were held back. Then we got to the collective very fast, too. So it took us a while to get distracted.
Because he wanted the fire and he's magical. I know, he probably did sway the votes.
What'd I do? I just sat here.
What do we need to hear? In and around Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Bullshit, guys. Honestly, I'm a little confused as to why you went first, but here we are. Okay, I feel like confusion is the word. I don't feel like you know what the hell's going on in your life 100% right now. I feel like it might take a while, too, to figure it all out, so be patient with yourself. Anyways, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you don't feel like you have the resources that you need right now, or the capabilities to achieve what it is that you're after. The funny thing is, you've got the whole world in your hands, but you want to sit up in your little tower and just pray to Jeebus that it'll all work out without lifting a finger. This is lazy. Cut it out. I feel like you need to rest your mind more. This is why you don't want to work so hard. Basically, you're sitting here reeling about this, that, and the other thing, which makes you not want to physically do this, that, or the other thing that you need to do. And I feel like you need some peace of mind, some little, like, session where you, like, clear your mind, maybe journal, meditate, I don't know, just, like, do something. But I feel like if you do this, you'll release the worries. You'll let go of the past. And even though you don't know what the fuck's going on, or even if you don't have the resources or know the direction that you're going, you will trust that it's working out because you will trust yourself. And your mind will be mellow enough so you won't get all caught up in the fear-mongering of it all. We gotta let go.
Yep. Release.
Release! And the reason why... I don't mean to say you're lazy because you're not. You're fire. But you're chilling more than you typically would because your mind is all over the place. And you need to balance that shit out. Get your mind out of the gutter. It'll make you more physically energized. You know? Yeah, okay. Anyways. Aries. What do you use at the end or in the beginning with me?
Well, I was thinking about doing either one per element or one per sign even, since we're at the beginning now. And last time I was thinking about doing one per sign. So
do whatever you want.
I could do that.
Whatever you feel.
Give you a little breather.
Whatever you feel.
Give you a little breather. Here's what we've got for whoever that was.
Fire. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Like, babe.
I have so many people
his mind
picking on you.
He's fire. You need to rest your mind.
I see disruption. Disruption. I've disrupted it.
You've disrupted something.
That's what we do.
Something.
Us fires are supposed to fuck shit up, okay? We're supposed to make changes. We're supposed to
light it on fire.
Cleanse it with fire, y'all. So whatever these changes are, that's just it. We got to take what it is that is best about us, and it's our heat. And we got to use that right now. If we're feeling a lack of it, then we need to find it.
The heater literally just turned on when he said that. That was
and it's
crazy.
not even hooked up to
that was crazy.
To the G-Jugal bull. You gotta be careful how you say it, or else it fucking...
I was like, what are you saying? She's having a stroke,
purpose.
you guys.
That one was on purpose. But still.
Oh my god.
Get ready for big change, though, Fire, because that's what we're doing.
Hey.
It's time to make these big changes. Time to send some smoke. If they're looking for it, let them find it.
Light it up. Light it up. All right, Aries. Aries. What is my Aries babies doing? What are you doing? Keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. There's something about it's the time is now. The time is now. Oh my god. Okay, it's like everything in your life just working out for you right now, and you're being a little whiny baby, and you're like, but why is it not working out? What the fuck?
Chill.
Chill. There's this whole new this whole new world that you're walking into where you're really aligned with what you're doing and where you're headed, but you don't feel happy. Wow. You're literally on this pedestal, and people are looking at you like, you know, like you're getting all the right attention, but you're still not happy. And they're saying this is because you're convinced, oh God, what if it's all wrong? What if I'm doing the wrong thing? What if I'm headed in the wrong way? Because it's all different, right? You're acting and approaching this differently. But they're saying you're 100% where you need to be. This is confusion. This is in your mind. Aries, you're doing literally so much for yourself right now. You need to get your mind out of the gutter. Your defeats are because you are convinced that it's going against you. But literally the world is working for you right now. Thank you, Valerie. Okay, anyways. It's working for you, Aries, so get it together.
Yeah, Aries. What the hell?
You just feel like it's not. It's because you're sad. What could you do right now, Aries, to have fun? Well, I could tell you. It's probably like base jump or like bungee jumping or... Aries are adventurous. Do something adventurous, okay? Yeah. And you will have fun.
Indeed. Just be careful how adventurous, because that regulates how fun. Oh, jeez.
Hey, I'm an Aries. Go have some fun. Your life is perfect, yet you don't think it is. Go have some fun.
Yeah, go play with some fireworks or something.
Ooh. Jesus Christ. What are you encouraging? Are you doing it with Aries or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I got caught up in the fireworks.
Caught up in the moment.
My brain was just like, yes, yes.
Rock climbing with friends. Rick climbing. Dude, why does that sound fun?
Who's Rick? And why are you guys climbing him? That's weird.
I was like, why does that sound
Y'all
fun?
Weird. You and your friends just hang out with this dude Rick, and he just lets you climb him.
Ricky Ticky Tumbo.
Also, how tall is Rick? I mean, come on. All right, we see constraint though, Aries. Kind of like I was saying, be mindful with your adventures. Just because we're having fun doesn't mean we need to be reckless or do anything crazy either. So, like, kind of like me, much like myself. I think Aries is in my chart somewhere, right? Didn't we just look at it today? Pretty sure. Either way, I drive like an Aries, where I like to have a lot of fun, and it looks like this close to dangerous. And maybe it's time to, like, throttle that back a little bit, because maybe that close to danger is a little bit closer than we think.
What was your Aries?
Was it Mars? I think it was my Mars. Sounds about right.
Apparently, if you have... Okay, I'm going to tell you some fun facts really fast. I learned something about myself this morning. But anyways, apparently, if your Virgo is in Mercury, you're like one of the smartest people on the planet. Way to go, you. Which mine and his are both in. Okay, and then also the other one was if you have Capricorn, and this is like commonly agreed upon in the astrology world that's just, this is like one of the best placements, Virgo and Mercury. It makes you very smart. And then the other one was Capricorn and Mars. This means that you're basically so driven and so hardworking that you can achieve literally whatever you dream. And I was like, God! And I have Capricorn and Mars. He has Aries and Mars though. He just lights things on fire. He lights it up.
It's all we can do. Someone needs to.
Oh shit!
It's a hard burden.
Oh, 7'10" What are we talking about?
That's how tall Rick is.
Oh, Ricky Ticky Tumble. Okay.
Is Rick open to maybe me climbing Rick? Because it sounds like I want to see what
Kelly.
all rage is about.
All right, Leo. Leo, what are you doing? Who's Leo? We better watch him. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, life is actually moving very quickly for you, but you don't feel stable because generally when it's moving so fast like this, you're not feeling very grounded or rooted in place, right? Because things are just changing. Blah, 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 blah. But this is good. Your guides are telling you to go, and you're going, and you're freaking out a little bit, but you're doing it. And I feel like this is going to bring in some long-term healing for you in your lackluster energy. The things where you feel like it's going wrong, right? I feel like you're going to see the world move very quickly and start working out for you. And this is where you're going to start to heal and realize not everything works against you, Leo. Not everything works against you. Anyways, this moon is bringing all the clarity in the world. This one that just passed. And I feel like this is leading you on a new path that you're feeling more and more optimistic and more positive about. Boom.
I'm almost nervous now.
I know, that was a really good one. I didn't yell at you one time. Not one time.
Nope. Leos do have a hard time.
Fine, I'll accept it.
Oh, I see harvest too.
Oh, it's time. You're stepping in.
Time to plant seeds, y'all. That's what it is about. It's about trying to get a lot of our dreams in play now. Maybe we've been waiting around as the cards fly all over the place. Maybe we've been waiting around a little bit too long. Maybe we're trying to force something. Either way, something that we're doing is going to slow down the process, and we just need to let it happen. Wow, this is the second time I've had to say that today. What you
want for your wish fulfillment is complicated, they're saying. So you have to, like, let it, like... It's not like an easy ask. It's not like, I want a Dr. Pepper. It's like, I want to be king of the world. That might take a minute, okay?
It's like, I want a salad, but do you have pimento? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What is pimento?
Pimento's the cool red things.
I was kidding. I was like, that's what you're supposed to... Right, though? I mean, come on. Some 17-year-old kids serving you at Olive Garden, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
First off, I don't know what that is, and I feel insulted.
Sagittarius. Coming downtown. Wow. Okay, you're doing pretty fucking good, too. Everybody... Guys, we're turning a corner.
I would feel bad for a server if we actually ordered what we wanted.
Yeah, we're too picky.
Instead of staring at the menu for an hour and a half trying to figure out what they have that we might like.
Overall, Sag, though, there's been a lot of drama in your life. A lot of challenges, a lot of complex situations.
Complexities?
I was going to say complicated, but they really wanted me to say complex. So apparently not only complicated, but very complex situations that you find yourself in. But you're rising above the problems. You're rising above the issues, and you're choosing to find happiness, even when it's not happy, bro. I feel like you're letting go of the burdens. 10-10 coming. No, 10-10-10. Anyways, completion, fulfillment. We're hitting a next layer here, a next level. And something big is coming to an end. I don't feel like you're going to see this coming a mile away. It's going to blindside you, Sagittarius. But it's because you've been dealing with complex situations. So you haven't been paying attention to the other side. But you manifested something big, like we were kind of saying with Leo, it's a big ask, but it's coming together now. And since you've been dealing with these complex situations, you're not going to really see it coming together. But it is. And you're taking care of yourself. You're prioritizing yourself. That's exactly what you need to do to get your way here in the end. Yeah. And you're going to. 10-10-10.
10-10-10.
10-10. 10-10-10.
Now everybody's going to be seeing.
Oh, that's why she said be right back. Mercury and Aquarius. Also my sun sign. Aquarius, that's a good one, though. You're intelligent when it comes to like 10, 20 years in the future. You're a very forward thinker.
Indubitably.
People probably have a hard time keeping up with you because you're talking about then and they're talking about now. And they're like, what the hell? Where are you? And I'm so far ahead of you, you can't see me, bitch.
I got disruption again.
God damn it.
2 fire signs in a row. Guys, it's about changes, though. It really is. Like, whether or not they're coming or whether or not you need to make them first. Either way, it is about switching up the script, though. Because maybe, again, we've been sitting around waiting for something to happen, or maybe we are trying to force something along. Either way, something that we're doing is kind of what's slowing us down. So, time to step into a different frame of thinking and make a change. One way or another.
So if you're trying too hard, stop trying so hard. And if you're not trying hard enough, start trying more.
Quit doing what you're doing, either way. If you're feeling that lack, it's because of what you're doing.
Always. Always the case.
I said it. I said it.
Good morning, Jessica.
I haven't given a dungeon style reading.
They look at me like, what the fuck? I would look at you like, tell me all your secrets. Yeah. And I'm the person that people look at you like, I'm the person that's like, what? Tell me more. What's that about?
I'm always in the back like this. Like, look at that one go.
Look at that one go.
Processing.
Mars is in Sag, Mercury in Taurus. All right. Mars and Sag is a little scary, Kim.
I need to study more up on the Zodiacs.
Mars and Sag. Okay, so Sagittarius. He's a Sagittarius stellium. Darkest sign out there, dude. And by that I mean, like, they might murder somebody, but you probably wouldn't know about it, okay? Anyways.
Holy shit.
I'm just being real. And if your Mars is in Sagittarius, God forbid.
Nice.
make sure that I stay on your good side, okay?
I'm very nice. I'm carrying an empathetic humor.
He is 99% of the time. And on the other side, you're like, what is happening?
Who is this?
No, Scorpio is. No, see, Scorpio is the feminine sign for Sag, right? So actually, Scorpio is also terrifying, but it's more in a feminine way, which is a less dangerous way, right?
Put a Scorpio
Sagittarius,
and a Sag
which is essentially Scorpio, but in a more masculine way. Terrifying, right? Because they get that more like masculine, like dominant, like.
Well, it's the action. That's what it is. The masculine.
That's the action. It's the rah.
Active side. Yep.
See,
it's where Scorpio is more of the thinker. Like this is what I would do, or this is what I will do. Where like the Sag is kind of more like fire.
Done. Now! It's done now. It's done.
Fix it now. No thinking. What have I done? That's kind of the difference.
Had to jump out. I was curious. I know, right? Okay, anyways. Where are we at? Oh, single. We're at single. I'm going to do single and take it all at once because this new collective that we're doing is going to take much longer.
I got to do this one.
Single fire. Your past is getting in your motherfucking way. And I feel like you've been waiting just for that to, like, stop bothering you. But the reality is you need to do something about it, like he was saying. Stop being so complacent. But I feel like this is going to come to an end soon. The issues that have been holding you back are going to come to an end soon. And I feel like if you want something in your love life, you will be open enough to receive that here soon.
Yeah.
Soon. How many times can I say soon?
10.
10. Okay, what do you got?
Ground or get grounded. That's what I got. Touch grass or eat ass.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to say it anymore.
Is that really what you got? Or you just...
No.
I'm like... All right.
I try not to shuffle while you're talking because it's so fucking loud. So I wait. I don't want to play with my until you're talking.
You need to put bumpers on the corners of it or something so they like don't bang around.
Get some little latex ones so I can just play with them and not bother anybody. I see initiation of time to take action. Again, it's a big fat confirmation for this one. A lot of us are just sitting back and waiting for the fire to burn when it's like, you've got the match, homie.
You got the match!
Like, so if you want to get this party started, get the party started. You know what I'm saying?
We need to make that into a shirt too.
Yeah.
You want to light this fire? Well, you got the match. Okay, and then taking fire. Pain and suffering.
I'm sorry. There's too many rhymes.
Pain and suffering has probably been some kind of pivotal moment in your relationship as of late. But you haven't been running from it. You've been facing your fucking fears. And because of that, I feel like new confidence is coming in. New attraction. New, like, closeness. Why? I need to come up with a word when you evolve closer together. What's that word?
Isn't it synergy, basically?
Yeah, sure. You have an increased synergy that's happening here. Anyways, I feel like this moon has cleared up a lot for you. It's letting you release the worries. Oh, look at that. You're healing and creating the world that you want. That you want to be in. And it's working. It's fucking working. Okay, what do you got? Oh.
Gotta shuffle them up. Lisa's in the chat.
Can't hear you much. Oh, shit. Who can't you hear? Is it Shiloh?
I was being very loud. I screamed fire.
Is it Shiloh? Fuck.
See? We're fine.
What is happening? Our kids are going crazy over there. What does that mean?
I see initiation in reverse on this one. Time to slow the roll. Maybe there's too much here. Too much fire.
We're taking fire?
Maybe.
Slow the roll, take fire. What are you doing?
Slow the roll.
Get a confirmation.
Sure. Maybe we're thinking a little too much about something. Let's see. Let's throw another one just for funsies, because this one's a curious one. What are we supposed to slow down?
Oh, I can hear. Okay.
Oh, strength. Yeah, we're just trying too hard. Chill out.
Downstairs.
Yep. Too much fire.
Too much fire.
Too much fire sometimes. That's weird. I just yelled at everybody else for not bringing enough heat, and then these ones it's kind of like, whoa. This is hot, though.
All right, guys.
Gotta figure out what has to spark.
Vote out the next one. We've got water, earth. Apparently, we're doing a really long special one today. But we got water or earth or air. You tell me. You tell me what you want to hear. Bum, 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 bum. Get back here, cards. Sounds like absolute chaos out there. Oh my god. Earth! Earth! Let's go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do my earth baddies need to hear today? Boom, boom, boom. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. We got the Empress. Somehow was in reversal in the deck. So that's nice. Standing in your motherfucking power. Emotionally healing and evolving. We like this. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What the fuck? Okay, you're confused. You're confused because you walked away from an old life and you walked into a new one. It's sort of like you went to bed in your house and you woke up in a different one. That's literally what the vibe feels like. This is putting you kind of in lack because you're like, holy shit, what's happening? But you're walking away from this old life, okay? You're walking away from this old set of lack. I feel like this is your opportunity to receive, and you're going to get a lot, but you're not going to understand why. And I need you to just chill out because, like I said, it's like going to bed in your house and waking up in a different one. You're not going to really understand why at first everyone knows you in this new house, why you have all these upgrades in your life. It's not going to make a lot of sense at first, but they're saying you put yourself in this position, you changed your life, you opened up to receive more, and just because you don't know how this is all working, you've planted the seeds. And they're saying this is only partial victory. This isn't even where the buck stops. This is just where it starts. This is where your life starts to evolve, starts to change. It's going to be very impressive. Very, very impressive. How long is he going to be gone, do you think? I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to keep going. Fuck it. He can catch up. Taurus. Confirmation. He can catch up. Oh, are you here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was... I almost moved on with it. Okay, you gotta pull one for Earth.
I decided I needed the apple. And
Okay.
the kids were kind of being whack.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hassel straight snitched on him. He like barked. He's like, someone get out there.
What was he doing? What were they doing? I mean?
Just running around being a little bit too much of a ruckus.
Fair enough.
Little too much ruckus.
Little
I
too
see
much?
defenses though. We want our guards up. This is about minding boundaries.
Oh, shit. Sticking to your truth.
Indubitably. For
Indubitably.
others and yourself though too. That's the thing. Is it's about discipline as much as like minding, like trying to defend yourself. It's also about discipline. Like yeah, boundaries go both ways.
Fair enough.
Oh shoot.
Taurus is next.
Taurus.
Taurus looks great, actually. This looks pretty fucking brilliant. Okay, I feel like Taurus, you're pointed in the right direction. 8/8 might be important to you right now, but you're pointed in the right direction. You're communicating more openly about what it is that you want, and you're getting out of your own way. You're no longer like protecting others from you. Do you know what I mean by that? I feel like it might be a little overwhelming because this is different. I feel like a lot of people are feeling overwhelmed. It's because it's different. It's not because it's scary. It's not because it's bad. It's just different. People don't like change. Lots of changes are happening. But it's good. It's a good change, okay? So emotions might be running high, but it's going to give you this new perspective. You're not going to worry like you used to anymore. And honestly, you're going to appreciate what it is that you've been drugged through recently because it's going to lift you up. It's going to give you this, like, yeah, new perspective. We like it.
We do.
We like it a lot.
I feel like I'm gonna get this right again.
Oh, shit.
I feel this. Oh boy, what's this one? Nope, I got growth. Which is kind of like disruption. It's really about stepping into these new aspects of thought processes, like new actions with new people, if that's the case, or even if it's like professional for some reason. I feel like this is almost more job related somehow.
Could be.
I can kind of see this. Like I see a lot of growth on the forefront here, though. You just got to be really kind of willing to do it, though. Like this is about dispelling old habits as well.
Put your pound of flesh in. Put your pound of flesh in, yo. All right. What do we need to hear for Virgo? What are you doing, Virgo? You got the whole world in your hands, yet you do nothing about it. What?
Oh snap!
All right, I'll tell you what. Okay, Virgo, you've been isolating. You've been staying in your comfort zone. This is preventing you from shifting to the path that you want. I feel like, oh man, you've been waiting and trying not to overthink about it, but it's making you feel defeated. Okay, this is actually what it feels like. Virgo, you need to let go of control. I feel like it's not, your comfort zone is controlling everything. So like if you let go of the control, the shifts will happen that need to happen, but you're vice gripping it right now, Virgo. You need to stop. You need to patiently wait. And I feel like you are. And you're trying to get out of your head. You're trying not to overthink. I feel like Virgos, most of you recognize this. But anyways, you're trying not to overthink. You're trying to get out of your head, but it's hard because you feel like you're losing. You feel like you're held back somehow. You feel like it's not going your way. And they're saying you're nowhere near as stuck as you think you are. This whole experience has been to develop emotional stability. So you stop being so micromanaging, controlling, yada yada. It's about letting it the fuck go. And it's a gift in disguise, but are you gonna feel probably great through this? Probably not. I know yesterday I felt like I was
It was a day.
not having it. And it's
No way.
because the universe is trying to make me let go of shit. We need to let go. And today I was like, fuck it, and I feel so much better. So any warnings I could give to my fellow Virgos out there, let it the fuck go. It's just not worth it, I assure you. I know you as a Virgo probably think it's very worth it, and I know there's probably like 50 reasons as to why, but just trust me when I say, I don't care what your fucking reasons are, it doesn't matter. Let it go.
I do see strength. So, like, this is definitely like a rise above energy. It's kind of a big fat confirmation. This is really about just trying to, like, take that endearment moment and, like, kind of push through it as hard as you can at this point. Like, whatever weird thoughts you might be having, it's about drastically overcoming pretty much any intrusive thought process right now. Any means necessary.
A Virgo stellium.
Sounds like work.
Sounds like I would love to talk to you. I bet you got lots of information.
Whoa.
Give me all the information. Although, would you rather have a Virgo stellium or a Scorpio stellium?
I like the Scorpio because it's interesting. It keeps me guessing. Virgos, they think a lot.
I do have heavy Virgo placements, and we do think a lot. We are thinkers. There's lots to think about. Capricorn.
Oh, jeez.
No, this looks good.
All good.
I mean, the new moon was in your shit, so,
That's a fair point.
This my shit. All the girls that I'm in. Okay, anyways, I feel like, literally, yeah. Look at that. Okay, you're pointing. Oh, you can't see down here. Fuck. Normally you can see my table. I'm sorry. Anyways, you're fast tracking somewhere. I feel like you've been stuck. And you've been working through this stuckness, but I feel like all of a sudden now it's like, like you were pulling back on a slingshot and now it finally let go and you're like, pew! And you're going to like surpass everybody. It's this moon. This moon is like literally fueling your fire, energizing you. And whether you're consciously getting out of your own way or the universe is just making it happen, either way, no more will you be getting in your own way. I feel like the time for that is over. You're going to start having more fun. You're going to stop worrying so much about what's happening in a week or in a month or in a whatever the fuck, because we're such hard workers, Cappy, that we got to like get it all aligned so we feel comfortable and confident and stable in our energy. And they're saying like, you're switching out of that. You're starting to have more fun. You're starting to just know that you're stable and you don't have to worry about it. And we're starting to experience life more and stop burdening ourselves with all these worries and concerns and getting in control of our feelings and emotions. And it's because you made the sacrifices necessary to stand in your power. You chose you, Capricorn.
Oh,
lift you up.
Way to go.
It's about time things start to fast track. Girl, I feel that. How does it feel like life is going so fast lately, but also very, very slow? Do you know what I mean? Like you look back and like 3 months just happened? What the fuck? But then also during the days, you're like,
It's kind of true.
It's weird.
Maybe it's like a fire. Just takes a long time, but feels... Or no, it goes very fast, but it feels very long. I don't know what it was like to die in a fire. I probably shouldn't even try to imagine that.
What in the hell?
Imagine standing in a fire, though. It would feel like forever, but at the same time, it would happen very
Sagittarius.
quickly. See?
Dark.
My imagination.
Dark. It's like, what's it like to burn in a fire? Who has those thoughts? Anyone in here? Okay, anyways. But my Scorpio stellium is like interesting. Why do you think about burning in a fire?
Process.
Yeah.
I do see partnership though for you. This is a good thing. So like this could be new alignment though too. A lot of people get it caught up in the fact of it like being a relationship thing, and that's not always the case. Sometimes partnership is about like your mind and your heart coming into alignment with each other, and like that kind of helping you to grow in a lot of ways. So instead of, if you are focused on a partnership, I would say focus on your alignment first, and then you can find it. Boom.
Bum. The girls are like, he does, not me. About burning in a fire.
How weird did I make it?
Single Earth. Life has been going by very slowly for you in your lab life. I get it. You haven't been getting the kind of right communication or the right things or all that, but I feel like And that's all about to switch up, to be honest. I feel like something's going to happen here in the very near future that's going to bring something in for your love life. It seems very sudden, very quick, very unexpected. Like you were like, why is everything taking so long? And then all of a sudden, boom, it's all like coming together for you. So Earth signs, if you've been waiting for something, I feel like your wait is about coming to an end. Taken Earth. I feel like you're being cautious. This is why you're not feeling inspired. There's a lot of stability here and security. There's no need to hold back anymore, is what I'm hearing. No need to hold back. Your trauma says you need to, but they're saying no more of this. Let it out. Shout.
Release again.
Let it out. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom before we start on the next one. I'll let you finish it. I love you. Be right back.
I love her too, bitches. Oh. Boom. Uh-oh, I can't see it. We've got flow in reverse. So redirection is going to be kind of a central focus right now as well. Or we need to be mindful that it is on its way. Something could definitely kind of alter our course though. So as long as we're staying in a good mind state and we're kind of ready and prepared for it, or willing at the same time to kind of change direction, that's when it's going to be a little bit easier. You know what I mean? Everything's going to kind of chill out a little bit more as long as we just kind of allow things to happen the way that they should. Indeed. We have air and water next. We could probably start the voting now if you guys wanted to. Oh, no, wait. Did we vote? I don't remember. I don't know where we left off at. I need to keep better track of things. Air. Ah, okay. Yep, we vote now? Okay, cool. I would say vote away then. Boom. It's begun. Oh, we got to do Taken? My bad. Never mind, don't vote. Everybody stop. We forgot Taken. See, look. I can't be in charge of this. I can't be in charge of this. I'll screw it all up. I should just pick the music. I have no idea. I'm not sure. I need to pay better attention as well. I'm kind of part of this whole thing. I don't remember. I'm going to pick a song. That's what I'll do instead. This is a fun one. Oh, I need to do Taken? Didn't I already? I thought I kept up with her. I do need to do the Taken one. Then we'll throw one for Taken. Oh, okay. I always get confused. It's running away, guys. I see signs in reverse. There might be some red flags that we are ignoring. There might be things that we're missing, and we need to be paying a little bit more attention. We need to be a little bit more... I don't want to say like aware, because I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think it's really more about disregarding signs. I think seeing things and then just kind of blowing past it anyways. That's what we need to be mindful of right now.
Be mindful.
That was for Taken. Now I think we start... I made a whole tizzy. I don't know what we're doing.
What did you yell at me about? Trying to be mindful in our relationship?
I yelled at you?
Sure. The Taken Earth. I'm sorry, I have a mouthful of food.
No. I think it's just about like either misreading things that are right in front of you or completely disregarding like warnings in general. Stuff like that. It's about being mindful about which signs you're following and kind of what you're doing.
Fuck. Okay.
Fuck.
Alright, you guys voted out. We got Earth and we've got... I'm sorry, not Earth. We got water and air. Tell me what we're doing. When I look back, this is what we'll do. Now I'm cold. I'll put my sweater back on.
I had them voting and then not voting and then voting again.
What?
Yeah, I had the whole thing
Were you
going off
confused?
the rails. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I was fucking the whole thing up.
What is Hazel doing? He was just standing there staring at the closet. No, he was staring into the closet.
He likes it.
What's in the closet, buddy?
It's a nice closet.
What's in there? Air! Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Felicia's the only one repping the water.
It's one little water
Girl,
drop. It's just
I'm a
one
Scorpio
little water drop.
stellium. I want to get there too. I feel you.
She's like, I'm trying.
Alright, what do we need here for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? She goes, finally. Alright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You feel trapped and restricted, but you're not. Okay, you're just not running the show like you typically do. You're needed right now to trust your intuition, okay? You're not held back, you're not restricted, you're just waiting. Think about it like that. You're waiting for your moment, your opportunity. Life is going to start getting so much easier for you. Things are going to start settling into place. I feel like victory is coming in hot off the presses. But you had a lot of difficulty getting to this victory. And the reason is because you were too fixated on making it happen the way you want it to happen instead of letting the universe let it happen how it needs to happen. You know what I mean? Anyways, the path forward that you want to be down, you're going to finally be down it because you're letting go of that control. You're accepting the transformation, the change at hand. It all coming together, girl.
Boom. It's coming together.
Samantha in there, the one that plays with the kids.
What?
Oh, the ghost.
Oh, I was like, what?
I was real confused too. At first, I was like, Samantha.
Oh, what is that?
Ah! What the fudge?
That's so
that
cool. That's cooler than a galaxy. That's a rose galaxy.
That was amazing. Thank you so much. Who was that?
What was that?
That was I seen you. I seen you.
I don't think we could.
It was an interesting screen name. That's why I've seen you commenting though. You were telling me about your signs and stuff.
I join in reverse though.
Join reverse of the air signs. Have fun, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Why we're what's the word I'm looking for? We're brooding right now. We need to cut that shit out.
1HG Carp 68. One hog carp. Egg carp, heart carp. I'm trying to say, it's this one right here.
1HG carp.
1HG carp. Thank you. Come on down. I appreciate you. What is your name?
Yeah, I don't know what that gift
1HG carp. What's your name? I don't even see that in my gift menu.
I was kind of talking about how people are brooding right now instead of kind of trying to focus on the good things they do have in their life and the good moments that do exist. Like trying to show a little bit more appreciation to those small little gems because those will fill up your tank faster than than waiting for one big haul of happiness, I guess.
Yes. I love my air signs, and it's not exclusive to air, but air thinks so much that they sometimes get trapped in their own little victimhood moments. I feel like it's about that. Letting go, just having fun. Have fun. Everybody's getting lots of major arcanas. This year is big changes.
Big changes.
All right. I think you've learned the lesson. You've learned it. You've understood now why you're not the star in your story. You get it. You want to know why, Gemini? It's because you don't fucking love yourself. You constantly prioritize everybody else's happiness over your own. And you're finally understanding that and you're seeing that. Once you make the switch up here, the adjustment necessary, I feel like things in your personal life, in your home life, the commitments you have with people, are going to be amazing. Okay? But you need to be strong and confident through this change. Continue to love yourself and choose your fucking self over these other people in your life. And I promise you, you will not regret it. It's going to lead you down this new path where you can take action, where you can plant seeds and actually have them turn into something. This is exactly where you wanted to be. And now you're here. So stop giving it away to everyone else.
Yeah. Get selfish a little bit.
Get selfish.
Just a little bit. Grounder, get grounded.
Which HG Carp's name?
Henry.
Oh, Henry. I'm not going to forget that. Feels like a unique name. Henry.
Henry Grant.
Henry.
feel like it's Henry Grant's carp.
Come on down, Henry. Why do I feel like it's a cowboy name? Henry.
It does. It sounds very cowboy.
Cowboy. Okay. I'll let you go now. Stop being disruptive.
Well,
sorry.
my imagination is running away with Henry the Cowboy.
Henry the Cowboy. Okay.
Henry the Cowboy. What kind of hijinks does Henry the Cowboy get into?
All the things.
I do see wholeness and balance here, though. Like, this is a big focus for a lot of people. Like, we're really just trying to be at peace. It's not always about moving on to the next thing. It's not always about getting in charge of or manifesting your dreams. Sometimes it's just about being happy right now and just vibing. I like this. This is a good balance.
The vibing.
Yep, it made me chill.
That's funny. Wow, that was a 5th. Oh my god! Stop it.
Holy bejeebers.
Henry.
That's like a super galaxy. Because it was a rose in the middle. It wasn't like a normal galaxy.
That was so sweet. Yeah, it was amazing. And it went on for a second. They don't normally last that long.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That was a lot of cool to look at, too.
Look at all these major arcanas. Again, with everybody's getting majors. Lots of majors today. Okay, so Libra. I feel like your ships have come in. But you... how do I say this? Like right now when you're looking out at your goods, your abundance, there's a big thick set of fog, you know, just like covering it all up. You can't actually see the abundance. You feel it, but you can't see it. All you can see is a shitty ass fog. And they're saying, trudge fearlessly into the fog and you will find your abundance, okay? This is you rebuilding. The old chapter, it's over. The old chapter of drama, of complications, of things getting in your way, it's over. This is a new world, a new life, a new light that is coming out of you. And you need to face your fog like a big boy or girl that you are and walk in it because I assure you beautiful things are inside of that cloud.
That's another t-shirt, by the way.
A rose nebula.
Face your fog.
Oh my God.
I like that.
Face your fog.
That's it. I'm going to learn how to make t-shirts.
We're making t-shirts. Side business. Sweet t-shirts.
That would be fun.
Sweet ass t-shirts.
I'll be downstairs making music, pressing new t-shirts.
I would have fun with that too. I'm not gonna lie. That would be fun.
That would be a blast. Why is it running away from me?
I don't know.
Good Lord. Okay. Journey Universe, time for, again, making changes. We got a big fat confirmation here. A lot of redirection is in play here. A lot of us are probably walking a big path that we've been on for a while, and the problem is if we're doing it in the same way we've always done it, we're never going to see any difference. So we just take a step to the left, maybe all of a sudden we're going to feel not trapped so much in a cycle. That's interesting.
You want to hear what's interesting?
Yes.
Aquarius, you're going where you're going, whether you like it or not. I feel like the universe will drag you there kicking and screaming if they have to. What you're doing, whether you're going to kick and scream or be like, oh, cool, scenery, 100% up to you. This could be rough or this could be, like, good. You know what I mean? Like, your choice. And so, I feel like there's this situation, Aquarius, where you are letting go of your past and focusing on the positive things in life, but yet you're not happy. And you're not happy because you don't want to be happy. See what I say? They're going to drag you there whether you want it or not. I feel like everything could be literally, like, okay, you could wake up and, like, coffee's already brewed, you know? A special package got delivered from your mom that you weren't expecting that has beautiful gifts inside of it. You go out to your car, and when you go to the gas station to fill your tank, there's some random person that walks in and pays everybody's gas bill. You know, like, that's your day, yet you're like, why won't he call me back? Or you're like, God damn it, I wanted steak, not crab legs. Shut up, okay, Aquarius? I feel like
be happy.
You are not stuck. Your life is not bad. Everything is literally aligning for you, but you're not, it's like, it's gotta be, you know, like you're coloring this picture and the dog must be purple. And because it turned out pink, you're just fucking livid. But it's still a good picture. It looks great. Like, I don't understand, Aquarius, where we're getting caught up here or why we're getting caught up here. We need to let it the fuck go. You're not learning the bigger lesson here of that. Guess what? Nobody's life is perfect. Nor will it ever fucking be. How you deal with it is the important part. And you're not doing it well. I'm just going to be real with you.
Damn.
You're not doing it well. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to change up the way you fucking live your life. Otherwise, they'll get you there. You're going to get to where you're going. but you're going to be an asshole about it. And then you might accidentally short term whatever beautiful things are coming into your life because you're kicking and screaming about them. You know what I mean? And so we need to be more grateful. We need to be more appreciative. Stop focusing on the 2 things that have happened in the last month that didn't go your way. Okay? And I hear most of you, it's more than 2 things. No, it's not. It's 2 topics. They keep doing things, though. It's 2 things that keep doing things, but no, it's 2 issues. It's 2 issues. That's it. It's 2 fucking things. So okay, I'm done. I don't know why I'm yelling at you so hard. It's because you need to stop. The only reason you're sad is because you just start telling yourself you're sad. I don't understand it.
I love it.
My Virgo practicality is blowing up inside my head right now. Why? Okay, anyway. Life is what you make it. Okay.
I'm patient. I don't mind at all. I'm just, look at her go. But I do love the passion there because it's real.
How one represents one's hearth.
Boom. Journey in reverse. We got to get on a different path. It's about understanding our directive and not worrying about the small stones in the way.
No.
Like, that's pretty much it. It's almost like you're looking at a big, clean interstate, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, as you're driving along, you hear a rock kick off your tire, and you're just like, well, this is fuck.
This road is the worst road I've ever been on
like,
in my entire life.
Like, either that or, like, you gotta swerve a pothole. Sometimes that makes it more fun anyways. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's kind of more about that. It's like embracing the challenges for what they are. They're just challenges. It doesn't mean that, like, everything's out to get you. It's just maybe you get to play the expert level, and not everybody else gets to start out there.
She goes, okay, now do February Aquarius. Okay, so.
Stall for me for a second. I really want the bathroom.
Okay. So, February Aquarius. Okay, so this is the funny part. So, like, August Virgos, I think, are more Virgo-y than September Virgos, but the reality is they're both Virgos. August might be experiencing the read a lot, and September might be experiencing it kind of. You know what I mean? So, like, same for Aquarius. That story is your story. Maybe it's just less, though. Maybe it's just not quite as dramatic. But yeah, I feel like that's every Aquarius I know right now. Want to know why? Because you guys are all motherfucking so special, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You need to see it. Okay, anyways. Single air. You're burdened, you're unamused, you don't feel attached to what it is that you're looking for, and you just feel vulnerable and kind of weak, like depleted, like fuck. Like it's just not going my way. I want you to know, single air, it's almost like they need you to beat you down so you'll let go of whatever it is that you're hanging on to so you can actually have what it is they're trying to give you. So, I know you probably don't feel great, but that's how they need you to be. They need you, you know when, like, they make life so hard, you're like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. And then, like, 2 minutes later, the thing that you've been waiting on for however long actually finally happens because you finally really let it go. You really didn't care anymore. Yeah, that's what they're doing to you. Single air, they're making you, like, defeated, so you'll stop doing what you're doing, and then all of a sudden, boom, cue in, stage left, the relationship you've been waiting for. Taken air. You're being cautious because you're conflicted in your mind about what's going on, how the relationship's working, what it all means. What do they mean by that? What do they mean by that? You know, stuff like that. And so you're holding yourself back and they're saying it's time to put an end to that. This is your wish fulfillment. If you're curious about what they mean, then ask. What do you mean, Home Slice? This is a new story, a new day, and you need to embrace it in a new way in order to have your relationship develop and deepen and, you know, come together. Come together. Right now, over me. Nope, don't see it. All right, Kelly. Maybe you're not ready to. Yeah, Kelly, see, I pulled for your Aquarius specifically. Your cup's overflowing. You know that. Yet you don't feel worthy of that. Imposter syndrome. You're getting your wish fulfillment, but you're feeling like maybe it's not yours. Same story, different way. It's the exact same story. Aquarius doesn't feel like they're good enough. So they freak out and think everything's working against them. Ba, 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 ba. I do like your perspective. Thank you. It all comes down to, well, first of all, it is collective, so take it as it resonates. But secondly, also, normally you have to take it like how it resonates for you. So, like, for example, I've definitely done plenty of readings where I'm like, oh, I saw myself in that. But like, it was 30 seconds yesterday. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that's how I live my life every day. That doesn't mean that's what's 24/7 running through my mind. It just means that's the problem that needs to be fixed. Whether it's 1% of a problem or 100% of a problem. And in order to see your own defects, the things that you're doing wrong, it takes a very strong and powerful person, to be honest. Because weak people go, that's not me, I would never, because they're defensive, because they don't want people to see that they have weaknesses. But the reality is we all have weaknesses, because we're human. Whether it's a little weakness or a big weakness, I guarantee you got them, just like we all do. Girlfriend, because you're not feeding me donuts. I would never feed you donuts, girl. It's about getting better. Why would I focus on what you're already doing right? We know how to do that. We know how to do that, achieve that. What we need to work on is what we're doing fucking wrong. And I don't want to fixate on the problems, but I do want to find solutions. And in order to find solutions, we got to see what's wrong. Hey, 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 hey. Happy New Year, Mimi. No one to see my weaknesses and emotions. That's right. It's scary. It's scary when people see us for who we really are because, well, then they got ammo, right? They got now ammo to create issues for our lives or point out our flaws or weaknesses or use it against us, right? And so we all get defensive and we're like, no, we're perfect. We don't ever do anything wrong because if we did, God forbid, somebody might use that shit against us. And so but this is where we need to change our thinking. Let them use it against us. Who the fuck cares?
There's already a baby in there.
No, you're fine. I just ranted on. You got single.
We had another rant.
Yeah, we got single and taken air. I was talking about why people are defensive. You know, because other people take it and use it against you, but we need to get past that barrier.
We got restricted.
Oh, because they heard me smoking. I don't care.
They caught the sage.
They got the sage. To know of another. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, for single heirs.
Mimi says, hi, husband.
Who?
Mimi.
Oh, hi, Mimi. I was like, don't call me husband.
My husband.
I know. I got confused for a split second, though. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why are you telling me? Is this a trap? Anyways. Single heir, I see signs. You're worried about red flags. You're starting to pay attention to what's going on around you, and you're starting to see that guidance. You're starting to see where it's leading you. And if it's not exciting, it should be. Or, vice versa, if it is scary, it probably should be. They are both exciting in their own ways, but if you're not noticing the red flags and you're still moving forward, also kind of not a great idea. So, be mindful of what you see in front of you.
Happy New Year's, Lisa. Happy New Year, Bronwyn. I just saw you guys sneak in.
That's funny. Red flags are a carnival. Or a circus.
Circus.
See red flags and you smell a bunch of shit? Must have been a circus.
Must have been.
Ooh, I see breakthrough, though, for taking air. There is new thinking. Big changes on the forefront here. We are going to... Oh, no, you're good. I don't know why I bothered them. But you are also going to start taking on new adventures that probably weren't exactly either appealing or even conceivable before. So this is exciting.
I have to, do math.
Thanks, Henry. You too.
Oh, that was air. Shit, I lost track of my time.
I forgot Sally lived in the circus.
She did.
I was always curious about what it'd be like to be in the circus when I was a kid.
I used to hang out with Carmies. Is it kind of like that?
I wonder.
One of my friends' boyfriends joined the carnival, and we all summer went around the UP with them.
That's blast.
It was actually really fun. Weirdly, carnies are crazy though. I'm just gonna say that.
Lily was a carny for a while, if I remember.
They were adventurous. Felicia, I got you for a mini after the collective, babe.
Well, yeah, there's not a lot of paperwork on their whereabouts.
They're interesting people. They were so fun though. I met some super fun people.
They're pretty good.
I used to hang out with tweakers. All right,
Oh shit. I mean, that could be a circus. That could definitely be a circus.
All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Self-worth. is going to be your main focus. And I feel like you're kind of up and you're down and around about it. You are trying to choose you, put you at the forefront, make you the priority, but sometimes you have a hard time imagining you as the star, as, you know, the star of your life. Confirmation. Sometimes you have a hard time visualizing that. I feel like everything's kind of come together to show you that, but you feel like you're not there. And I feel like the reason you feel like you're not there is because of the company you keep, water signs. Oh, shit! There's somewhere that you want to be, but you feel like you're not quite there yet, but it's because maybe somebody in your orbit or somebody around you is kind of throwing you down. So anyways, we got to pay attention to that. But I feel like whatever this is, you're going to learn. You're going to see exactly how it's been holding you back, and you're going to change it up. You're going to change it up. It's a process I'm working on, girl. I got you. Me too. I feel it.
I do see abundance here, though. There are good things to come as long as we maintain that purpose and we are just on that same drive and we don't lose ambition. We also can't lose sight either of them. Distractions are going to get in the way of this abundance quickly.
Feel you, bro.
No energy suckers, please. Damn straight.
No energy suckers. Cancer. Whoa. Cancer. You are laying down burdens is what you are. I feel like you've noticed things that are stressing you out, so you're stopping it. You're putting an end to it. This is a new world where you're not going to live in a doom cycle. You fucking have had enough is literally what I'm hearing. So I feel like because of that, it's opened up this new opportunity, this new path forward mentally that you're not used to being down. I feel like Cancer, there's a lot of swords here, which means you're thinking more than normal. You are normally feelers, okay? When things are going in your world, you feel about it. And I feel like lately you've been thinking about it. You haven't been getting caught up in your emotional whirlwind. This is beautiful energy. It's going to give you victory. It's going to help you build up the life that you want. I feel like it's good to have emotions, but it's not good to necessarily let your emotions be in control. And I feel like that's what you've kind of evolved through. You're no longer letting your feelings run the show.
I have Odin too. So that means a big, vast, a lot going on right in front of you.
Big, vast, a lot.
Maybe you don't exactly know where to go to next. This uncertainty is going to kind of just like lead to like good things though in the long run. Because sometimes not knowing what's ahead is what makes everything a little bit more exciting. Good, bad, or indifferent. Sometimes that's what we need is that bit of a spark in order to help keep us motivated. So just kind of like rush into this uncertainty as much as you can.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Scorpio, are you ready to shine bright like a diamond? I think you are. You've changed the way that you see the world.
Boom.
You've been changing the way that you see the world. Are there worries? Yeah. Yeah, sure. There are worries. But you are evolving out of those worries because you're noticing how you're in your fucking power and how you're making shit happen. I feel like you're no longer giving up on yourself or your power. I feel like you've got all the clarity in the world. This moon helps you along in that world. And now you're starting to see yourself as the star that you are. And I feel like you're letting go of the rest. You're saying, fuck it. You don't care which direction you're going in because you know the direction is amazing. And that's all that matters. Boom.
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 Boom, Scorpio.
Oh my God. That one got me. I wasn't ready.
He goes,
On the inside, I was like, that one's real. Like I was in Nam or something.
Nam.
Charlie's in the bushes.
In the bushes.
I see wholeness here. Balance is to be achieved or sought for. Either way, we are trying to really kind of get to a point where nothing, I don't want to say matters, but it's not holding us down. And it's not really like becoming this lifelong issue. It's really just kind of like, oh, fuck, here's the thing. Well, fuck it then. And then you just kind of move on. And I think this is a good point to be at right now, especially because I do feel like 25 is going to be very interesting for a lot of people.
2025. All right, Pisces. You're doing great. Proud of you. Just want to say that. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer like beating yourself up or making yourself like work yourself to the bone to get shit done. You know, you're letting like flow state occur. And this is like beautiful transformative energy. You're trusting your guides. You're trusting in the process and in the motions. And I feel like you've learned the deeper lesson. There will be some kind of like cautious energy here about you, but I feel like it's good. It's good probably to be a little cautious. At the end of the day, you've healed the things that are getting in your way of the world that you want to create. And now you're fucking creating it. I guess just sit back and enjoy the ride. Literally, Literally.
Put your hands up.
Literally.
Put your hands up. It's more fun.
Wee.
Ah! Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Oh, I do see separation in reverse. So this is a lot of people releasing a lot of old shit. That's kind of nice. I haven't seen separation this whole time so far.
Boom.
It's been hiding until now.
So
This is probably just for you. You are the ones who are actually starting to like get rid of these old burdens, and you're trying to move on with your life outside of them. And that's where we get a high five, because not a lot of people do that. Oh snap! Trouble on the horizon.
All right, chicken just is gonna get a little more because I can't just leave it on that note. Okay, anyways, single water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're getting out of your comfort zone. This is making you feel vulnerable, but this is you dipping the toe, you know, trying out new things. This is you planting seeds and seeing what takes. And I feel like, honestly, this is gonna be fun. This is like, it feels very datey. It feels like going out and exploring. And you should exactly do that. You should let yourself explore right now. Single water, explore. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Tell me what you're working with.
Gateway in reverse. There is a decision that we're kind of like waiting to make. Now, I don't think it's like we're like don't know what to do. It's almost like we know exactly what we want to do, but we're still not doing it quite yet. And it's either time to do it or try to figure out why we haven't yet. Is there an outside reason? Are there effects of other people's energy or influence? Or are you just scared?
Are you scared?
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Just love. Yeah, it's fun.
Dude.
It's just like rejection, possibly. No big deal. You know, that's one thing that never bothered me, rejection. It's probably because I'm a Scorpio, but I feel like there are 8 billion people on this planet. Yeah, you know, going to the bar and talking to the cute guy, like, how scary is that really? Because if he says no, there's only 7 billion, 9 million, you know, more to go. Oh no, like what?
The next one.
There's so many people in the world that we live in. Why would you ever be afraid to take your shot? They say no, just go on to the next one. There's so many fucking people. Okay, anyways, taken. Water. Okay, I feel like you're in your head. Maybe there's no swords here, but maybe that's the problem. Okay, you're in your feels. You're letting your feelings, your irrational feelings, run the show right now. Let it go. You feel like you're not getting your wish fulfillment. You're not, because you're not in control of your emotions and you're cock blocking yourself from the direction that you want to go. There needs to be like healthy feeling, healing vibes here, and I feel like you're just worried about your trauma, your past, your victimhood, whatever. Okay. Okay, so anyways, we're out of control of our feelings, right? We're feeling kind of left alone in the lurch, like nobody gets it, or your partner doesn't get it, or whatever. But the reality is, you don't get it. You don't fucking get it. I feel like if you're miserable, that's not your partner's fault, and you need to stop accusing them of it. Secondly, if you don't have what it is that you want, what the fuck can you do? Get off your ass and make some changes, perhaps, in your world so you are happy with your overall. I feel like you need to walk away from this lackluster energy. I feel like you are with your person, okay? It's about you doing some healing now, though. You're getting in your way somehow. You are definitely preventing yourself from having the beautiful relationship that you dream about because you're being an asshole. I'm just gonna be real with you. You're being a little bit of an asshole. You gotta cut it out, okay? That wraps up the collective minus what Shiloh's last poll would have been. We'll see in a bit, but yeah. What about Taurus in love? Oh, that's already been done, Harmony. I can't even remember what Earth Sign Love was. This is why I have a YouTube channel. You can go ahead and follow me on YouTube, and I'll post up the channel, or I mean, I'll post this on the channel, my God, today and get it all updated for you. Everything. Girl, you calling me out right now because I'm in my emotional in my head and I'm walking away from everything. Yes, I feel you. I'm a Scorpio, stellium too, girl. I feel you. That's exactly, We're crazy. We need to, like, take a deep breath. And, like, not that, like, it's not good crazy 90% of the time, because it is. But sometimes it gets, like, paranoid crazy, where we think literally the worst case scenarios, you know? Oh, I remember Earth Taken now. Actually, it just came back to me. You were supposed to be, there was like, I remember what Shiloh said anyways. There was like signs you were missing. Maybe there were warnings that you needed to be paying attention to. And there were other less significant things that you were fixated on that you need to let go of. Like you're missing kind of the signs or something like that. Yeah, 100%. I know. It's been crazy. This moon and this energy and these feelings have been fucking nuts. And I don't get super impactfully affected by many of the moons or the transitions and stuff anymore. Not that I don't heal. I do. I do. Trust me, I do. But I just feel like as I've gone along on my spiritual journey, it's kind of less intense, you know? But this moon that just passed, it was pretty motherfucking intense. So I can only imagine. Everybody was probably definitely feeling it in their own ways, leading up to and moving through it. You guys, I can't believe we're done with collective. Oh. If you want abundance candles, which normally I do on the first of the month anyways, but it's the first of the month of 2025. So this abundance candle is not just for this month, it's for the whole year. Setting you up in alignment so you can get your money and your goods straight. If you guys want that, they're available for $20. Otherwise, we'll do free card pulls and we'll do yes or no's for subscribers. I do have some minis. I'm the worst at this. Okay. Minis. Felicia. I got Felicia. Are you here, girl? Felicia, you still here? She subscribed, so she's got a sweet little mini coming for her. Boom, boom, boom. Peaches Sunrise. I'm here. Okay, yes. Let's get you, girl. All right. What's going on in and around Miss Felicia? What's going on in and around Miss Felicia? Also, if you guys are interested in personal readings, those are available too. Pinned at the top of my TikTok page is a black and gold TikTok that kind of goes through all the different readings that are available if you guys want any of that. Felicia. Ooh, 10. We got 10s everywhere. Okay, I want you to know that the next 24 hours of your life might be a little complicated. I feel like we are burdened, exhausted, tapped out, stretched out, but I feel like you're so close to achieving a lot of your goals right now. The reason you're unhappy is because of drama that's taking place in your life. This could be around family. Doesn't have to be. Could be. But the drama that's taking place. But you're in a good position to defend yourself. You're in a good position to take charge here. You don't feel like you're in your power, though. You feel like you're in lack. So you're worried about the success of your endeavor. I want you to know everything's going to work out. It's going to... you're going to persevere out of these difficulties. Things are going to smooth out in time. It's just like the last final push. Final countdown. But make sure that you're bringing in happy, positive, joyful moments when you can. It'll make it a lot easier. Okay, so first, you have a mini for Felicia.
Okay.
And then secondly, for whoever's still around for water, you can do single and taken.
Okay.
To wrap it up real quick. Do.
So for Felicia, I see standstill, initiation in reverse, and defenses in reverse. So they kind of want you really like pumping the brakes right now on what it is that you are doing. I think you might have your guards up. You might be pushing someone away or something away that is actually more for you. So they really want you to slow down on something and drop your guard. Whatever it is you're trying to protect yourself against isn't a threat.
Boom.
That was a big one. Mm-hmm. We have single air yet, right? And then
single and taken air. Yep.
Okay.
I'm already done with my part of the collective.
Or was it water?
Water, not air.
Okay. I was gonna say,
it's water. We stroked down. I'm sorry.
Single waters. Boom. I see growth. This is going to be a good opportunity to do good things and change who you are and what it is you are doing. This is going to be a big step towards your goals and ambitions this year. I like it. Big growth spurts ahead. And then I also see constraint for the taken waters. It's time to relax, hone in a little bit. Maybe try to enjoy the movie nights a little bit more. Maybe not look for too much adventure and appreciate the small subtleties of what makes, your relationship great.
Two.
Appreciate those at-home dinners.
Oh, I got 4-1 fill out right when you was talking about that.
Boom. Just saying, y'all.
So sweet.
It was anarchy over the
Thanks,
PS5,
Felicia.
so I had to regulate.
What?
It was anarchy over the PS5, so I had to regulate.
You should just take away the PS5. They don't need to be playing that all day anyways.
That's true.
And it's very expensive, and they're rough on everything.
Also very true.
We had one other game console that we let them play, and they literally broke both of it. Both of them.
Both of the controllers.
Both the controllers. So, Berta, you have a mini coming too. I seen you resubscribe. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Berta. Let's get Berta real quick.
What have we got for Berta?
Berta for the mini. You're done resisting the lessons that you need to learn. You're done being stubborn. You're no longer giving up on yourself. You have actually made so much progress in your life as of late, and you've healed so much damage that you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You're coming out of your comfort zone. The efforts that you're investing in are going to pay off. I know you feel disconnected from some people right now, but that chapter is coming to a close. You've had to let go of a lot, and now you're going to get a lot.
I accidentally only pulled one. I was like, wait a minute. There's not enough here.
Boom, 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 boom.
I see, oh, this is fun. I see protection. I also see separation in reverse and constraint in reverse. So they want you to really get out there. Start doing shit.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. Be a little bit more adventurous. I think there's definitely something in yourself that you are holding back, and it might be out of fear, but they're saying let go of that shit. Because it's only a hindrance at this point. I like
only a hindrance. Scorpio. Shame. Shame. I'm pointing the finger. Shame. Kidding. You feel shame about something, and they're saying you shouldn't. You're living your life the way you want to live it, and you should not feel guilty about that. If it rubs people the wrong way, well, good. I mean, at least it's not your life, motherfucker. Walk along. There's just something like let it go. It doesn't matter. Don't feel guilty about this.
Not even a little bit. I do see breakthrough. That's pretty much just it. It's big fat confirmation. They want to see new thinking right now. They want to see you doing something else outside of your already kind of like normal box of things you do. So they want to see the kit change up just a little bit. Start branching out into new ideas.
Change it up.
Do it.
Oh, Danielle, I've got blossoming. Girl, you're coming into your own. You're starting to feel you and your vibe, and you're starting to understand what it is that you like and where it is that you want to go. And like, people are seeing this on you, too. It's like an energy they're seeing on you. Like you glow up. You glow up. Yeah.
Boom.
You're welcome, Natasha.
I see defenses in reverse too. During this glow up, you're gonna want to learn to like stop protecting certain aspects. Again, like I think it's about like stop hiding certain quirky things about you. Mm-hmm. Start really being yourself in front of people, and that's where you're gonna find a lot more freedom.
Emily, basically they're saying that life sucks sometimes, but you wouldn't be dealing with all of it if you weren't capable. And so they're saying, trust that you're capable, okay? You have the capacity to deal with the situation that you are being given, or whatever. That is, yeah.
I see strength. That's it. I think another big fat confirmation to go along with it. Like, you are capable, you are strong, and you need to keep that in mind. And just use that as a superpower. Because not a lot of people do have this type of strength through certain situations. So if you have the capability, boom.
You're so
step
strong.
Over that mofo.
Lily, you need to go on an adventure, and I think it's right to our house, and that's all I have to say about that.
Boom.
Go on an adventure to Winona. Destination Winona.
I do see joy in reverse. If you want to shake shit up, then yeah, you got to do just that. You got to shake shit up.
You're not happy, but you would be if you came and visited us.
Hello. Come say hi to your brother. Yeah, she got sick from the foul.
What? She was going to come?
I guess so.
When were you coming here?
Oh, she's saying when she went on an adventure, she got sick.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the fog's crazy, man. And it's still kind of foggy here. Still! Okay, can I get a little roundabout, like, sound off? Sound up. Who has fog right now? Raise your hand. Or, if you don't have fog right now, who has had fog in their area in the last 5 days? Do a little hand in the chat.
It's us.
I'm just curious. I just want to pull, I'm just curious how, because everybody's been having fog, and I'm just so weird. Here. It's fog yesterday. Yes.
Everyone.
Oh my god. Good morning!
It's literally foggy everywhere.
Yeah, around the whole globe. Sci-Fi, good morning. Sci-Fi, did you want that candle? I was going to ask you when I got off live because you weren't here yet, but I know you called or texted me about it, so I just wanted to make sure before I went forward.
Also, Sarfar, is it foggy there?
Yes. Is it foggy where she's like 4 hours away? It's probably foggy by her.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes, please. Okay, good. I know it is so weird. So, next question. What are your theories on the fog? I really don't. I mean, maybe it's making us sick. I don't know. I don't personally believe that, or at least I don't want to give energy to that because I don't want to get sick from it.
Yeah, I don't feel sick.
But, I'm curious what everybody's opinion is. Because every time we go out into the fog, we end up talking about how we feel like we're, like, traveling through dimensions and, like, going somewhere else, like, in time and space. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not all of you get that because I'm a weird fuck. But anyways, we keep... That's the feeling I get. Every time I'm in it, I feel like the reason I can't see where I'm going is because literally just that. We're going somewhere we can't see. You know what I mean? But I'm a Virgo. I'm a very literal thinker, so I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff building up.
What's the opinion? And everybody's been sick, though, because it's that time of year. It's like sick year. You know, it's like sick year time. Everybody gets sick every year around this time, you know?
Oh, jeez. Everything's out of gas.
What is happening? Oh, here's one behind me.
Oh, snap.
Like, Sarah, I can't light your candle. The universe does not want you to be abundant. I'm just kidding.
You can just look
JK,
at it.
it definitely wants to do.
It'll just sit there.
Boom! We got her lit.
It'll be fun.
We got her lit.
I'm gonna have to put
so yeah, I kind of feel like going through dimensions. It's been foggy in the Buffalo area. It's a shift. See, Felicia, that's what I feel like. I feel like our whole world is shifting. But when I ask, it says no. And why would they hide it? I mean, we already have seen enough of it. I mean, let's get real. There's been like fucking motherships spotted in our solar system. Why are they hiding it? You guys are fun. You're fun, Harmony.
Thanks, Harmony.
But yeah, so it's very interesting. I don't know, man. The fog is tripping me out. Bronwyn, we've got abandonment. Oh no, you feel kind of on your own. I got news for you though. You're not on your own. But the reason you feel that way right now is because this next shift, this next step forward, it's like a step that can't be done with others. Like you need to do it for yourself. And so you kind of feel alone.
Bronwyn. Time for healing.
Heal.
Warrior in reverse. You don't want to power through too much. You will burn yourself out right now. Remember to sit down and try to maintain some peace whenever you have the chance to. Try to relax.
Hell yeah, Bronwyn. Love is so fun. What are your gifts? Yeah, we can do the gifts reading for sure, Christy. So far, I got wish. You got one wish. Make sure you don't waste it. Literally, that's all I'm hearing. You got one wish. It'll come true. Whatever you want. But it's one, and they're saying don't waste it. Really think through what you want before you speak it out loud to the universe, you know?
I see journey. It's time to take a step forward, though. Make that wish and then make it come true. Like, do that part. This is all about taking initiative right now.
Sally Bean! Perception. I feel like your perception or your view of what's happening right now in your world is distorted. Just like this beautiful woman who looks at herself in the mirror and sees somebody ugly. Her perception of herself and her situation is distorted. So something here is not quite as what it seems. And I feel like it's snowing outside right now. It's interesting. Yeah, it's not quite what it seems. I don't know why I stopped to say it's snowing, but whatever. There you go.
I see abundance in this stuff. I think that's why.
That's probably why you think it's shitty.
Like it's at a loss, but it's not. Mm-hmm. This is like a game.
Oh shit!
Maybe you missed breakfast for a reason.
Oh shit! Christy. Our 17 wishes? Oh shit. Yeah, do you have your dice?
They're downstairs. I can go get it quick.
I can ask. Did our 17 wishes, are they coming true? Sally, I got the levers!
I have a coin up here.
Says it's coming true. Squish was playing with it.
Oh, of course.
You're gonna have to ask her. Christy for the gifts.
Did she steal it?
Maybe. Or just probably put it down somewhere else. So now we're just lost into the abyss.
I bet that's what happened to my other one, too.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Squishy child did it.
All right. Christy for the spiritual gifts, girl. Girl.
I don't know how to read the spiritual gifts.
So, I'll show you. Let me grab a little piece of paper. Oh, okay, that's not what we need. Okay, so I lob it into the 5 senses and then the 6th sense.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember this part. I've done this one before a little while ago. Though.
I can spell.
Like this one.
Okay, there you go. So you know all the categories. Okay, so or if you just want to kind of elaborate with me, you could kind of read with me and see if anything extra is coming out at you.
You could do that. I'll do it per sense while you do it. That way I don't lose track. I've been confusable today.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh shit, girl. Okay. So, for Christy, for your abilities and your gifts, for sight, you actually see a lot. I got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles right away. I feel like this is very precognitive kind of energy. You might sense things that are coming at you, but I feel like this is because you see them. Whether you see this when you're sleeping and you don't remember, or you do remember, whether this is you're daydreaming about it and you're seeing like weird visions moving forth. I also feel like you see kind of like spiritual shit, like maybe shapes, you know, like things. But more than that, it's precognitive stuff. It's like you're seeing what's coming. I'm guessing you have pretty good foresight in the sense that like you're good at guessing what's about to happen, or you're good at kind of like told us out, you know, those moments or whatever. I'm guessing that happens quite a bit for you. But this is pretty strong. Your sight is pretty strong. What is even more impressive than your sight, though, is your sound. Oh, do you want to do it as we do it?
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
That way I can keep up.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just don't want to get confused.
So these are like spiritual gifts, like your perception on what your runes are trying to tell you about the gifts that she has.
I do think a lot of it has to do with your focus, though. I think with your sight, you might have a tendency to only see the loss at times. Or maybe it's a little bit like deflating. Or maybe it's almost distracting.
I was just going to say, this is probably what blocks you from seeing more. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely say this is what's distracting you, is kind of like trying to see through the murk. But like, I feel like it's more of about just changing your perception and trying to kind of rise above and look past it instead of maybe trying to see through it, you know, in a sense.
It's practice. I don't think you practice this a lot. I don't think you try at it a lot. And I think if you did, it would probably open it an intense amount more.
Or maybe like you have a tendency to trust your intuition for bad things because you feel like you've seen more proof in that. But also like your intuition is also there to show you the good things though as well. And maybe that's where you're kind of filtered.
Yep. Now your sound, boom. This is what you're like me. Your sound is strong. You can hear things. Whether you realize this or not, you can fucking hear things. And honestly, I think you do realize. Because I've got the Hierophant, I've got the Queen of Cups, and I've got my Drift card. Which means like, you don't just hear things that are here. You hear things that are over there, and over there, and up there. You know, like you hear it everywhere. I feel like, did you hear that creepy laugh? I feel like most of the time though, when you hear these things, I don't know. No, you believe. You do believe in this, don't you? Like I keep wanting to say like maybe no, you don't though. I feel like you believe and you're in power in this. I feel like you could like literally bust this out as a career right now and probably be successful at it. You're what you take in, what you hear is 100% dead on. Like you are aligned, girl.
Yes, and I'm moving in reverse. Like that means like right here, like you don't want to stay out of this area for now either. Like she said, it is really your this is your superpower. This is going to be what really pushes you through all the other senses right now. I really think so. We don't want you to lose focus on this, trying to develop the others because each sense kind of needs each other to work together anyway. So like, but I think the ear is going to be what really helps you understand each new one individually.
Oh yeah. And then taste. I know that sounds silly, but this happens in a couple ways for you. I feel like you can taste things and it'll spark memory. So like you could be, you just sit down, have a little ramen and that chicken broth just hits different. And all of a sudden you're thinking of like November 18th of 72. And you're like, thinking, maybe not specifically that, but like, you go other places, and I feel like a lot of times you don't even know why. Like, you're just all of a sudden somewhere where you've never been before, or having thoughts that you never occurred to you before. But I feel like this can actually help you in a weird way too. There's something here about like when the other side of it. So like you'll be like sitting in your room, and all of a sudden you could have like a taste or a thought of a taste kind of cross your mind. This is gonna sound insane, but I swear to God, this is what they're telling me. So like, let's say you're laying in bed and you're like, ice cream, man, I need ice cream. And so go eat some ice cream, but then like keep a mindset of like, let it take me where it needs to take me. So then when you eat the ice cream, all of a sudden you're getting like, I don't know, a premonition or like, for me, if I like focus in on a time frame, so like we were channeling like time back when Jesus was going down, and like I could see these whole scenarios play out when I would think about it, right? But you can do this triggered by food. So it's That's super awesome. Yeah, but I don't think you necessarily know where it is. Like, your guides are trying to show you something, and so like when this food energy comes in and they want you to eat something, eat it with this like meditation kind of complex about it. So like where you're like clearing your mind, and then you're like consuming the food, and you're like feeling it, tasting it, like sensing all the different things about it. And then I swear to you, it'll bring you somewhere. Like, you could like end up in 1872 and like get this whole ass experience of this peasant life, or, you know, like, I don't know, but there's something really neato about this. Yeah. And I've never ever said that to anyone. So
real neato.
It transports you though. So like maybe even for going back in the past, it would be more like eating traditional foods from that time period, or I don't know, but like you can experience people's feelings, their lives.
Or even when someone else cooks for you. Like when you're a house guest at somebody's house, really pay attention to what you're eating.
So interesting.
Yeah. Because I bet that's where you can kind of learn a lot about somebody. Like, is the meat seasoned? Like, it sounds silly, and I know it's a meme and everybody laughs about it, but it's kind of true. Like, seasoning meats before you cook them is kind of, like, crucial to making something that actually is enjoyable and tastes good. So, like, that'll kind of help you know, like, the type of intent somebody might have. You know, shit like that. Like, you could probably read a lot about people just from, like, what they cook for you. Sounds interesting.
Very.
And I do see a gateway in reverse on this. Like, you want to find a way to, like...
tap into that.
Right. Right. I think
cool.
you definitely have a decision you made, but you haven't found a way to step forward with it. Like, maybe being like a food critic even. Like, in an aspect, you know, like, get on Yelp, you know. Who knows?
Hey. That's so neat.
This might be a new outlet for you.
Yeah. Smell? You got some smell power. Not crazy. But, like, you could be sitting around, you know, and be like, smell cigar smoke? Like, nobody you know smokes or something, you know, you're like, what the fuck is that? You know, but I feel like there is, I don't think this is intense, I don't think it like transports you or anything, but I think it adds a layer to your energy reading. So like, if you're connecting with like a spirit or something, you know, and then all of a sudden you're smelling these things, it might help fill in some details or whatever. It's pretty stable, but it's not like I said, it's not like crazy strong. I don't think it's anything that's going to take over here and like from front and center stage or anything with your smell, but it's good. It is strong.
I do see a growth in reverse. It's not exactly one to depend on.
Yeah.
I think it comes and goes as it needs to. But at the same time, I think you might have a tendency to be triggered by smell. Ooh. In a lot of senses. Like, where like, I mean, I know taste can bring you into the past, but smell is another one that is triggered to memory. So sometimes I think it's not exactly good. Like, every time I get a weird whiff of, like, it sounds silly, but like whiskey breath kind of takes me back to a bad place. Like, especially since no one in the house drinks whiskey.
Your touch or empathic abilities, I feel like, are very strong, but I feel like you've blocked off a lot of this through life, as many empaths have. And it's just because of the poor experiences you've had with others' energy. So I do feel like you're pretty closed off to feeling too much outside of yourself, because it's been overwhelming in the past. But this is a strong character trait of yours. And if you could harness it or get in control of it, you can do things like what me and Shiloh do, and we push it. So like, instead of taking on their empathic energies, we push ours on them. So that way we don't got to pick up their bad vibe when we don't want to. But we can also still receive their energy and kind of feel what's going on with that person too. So it's definitely a balance, and it definitely can be overwhelming if you're not protecting your energy or taking the proper precautions. And by that I mean, empathic energy, you got to be careful of who you touch. You know, you got to be making sure that you're wearing like protection stone, like obsidian or something like that. And when you put all these layers of protection, confirmation in your energy, you'll be less impacted in a negative way by other people's energy. Even if it's negative, like you'll feel their negative energy, be like, oh, something's wrong over there, but you won't absorb it. You won't take it on as your own, you know? I wear one. Oh, perfect. So, and as far as it being blocked, if you want to reopen that, all you gotta do is like literally say it. Just be like, I would like to open up my empathic abilities. I would like to receive energy again, but I would just make sure that you're keeping that protection going and all that good shit.
I do see gateway in reverse for this one too. I think this is something you've noticed already, and this is something you've been curious about. Now it's like saying like this time, like move forward there as well. Like obviously, don't forget about your hearing. Don't forget about what you do here, because that's going to be what guides you through this part. But also, it's time. This is another one you need to step more into for sure. Time to make that decision.
Now, your special skill is you make dreams come true. Maybe not your own. You could. But I feel like your level of ego, like you're prioritizing your self-care, is low. And a good, healthy ego is necessary in life in order to make shit happen for yourself. And so I feel like your ego's a little low, so it needs to heighten a bit in order to have more of an impact for you. Moonstar, I got you. But there is this cool energy, though, that says that you still do it a lot of times externally. So, like, most of the people that you're friends with or that you take on into your life, their life gets better. Their life, like, their dreams start to get activated and achieved. They start building this bigger, brighter, better future. And it's literally because you're in their orbit, because you're in their energy. Because they don't see all the subtle things you're doing in the background to make that happen. And so your superpower is, like, you can affect dreams and the way the future unfolds for people. Like, you can make them come true. And you can do it for yourself. But you got to heighten that ego. You gotta like believe that you're worth it, and all that kind of good shit. But you probably already see it literally because it happens for other people.
Well, and I have a breakthrough here, which means that's pretty much just it. Is like, instead of just trying to push for other people all the time and their success, like start pushing a little bit harder for your own. Kind of like she's saying, a little bit more ego doesn't hurt depending on the situation, because a complete lack of ego generally turns into a lack of effort.
Yep.
In a lot of ways, because then you have no confidence either. So, like, a lot of people get misconstrued because they think that since they're being confident and they're actually having a smile on their face while they're enjoying doing something they're doing, as soon as someone's looking at them, all of a sudden they feel like, oh no, I can't enjoy this so much because it's ego. People are going to think I'm an asshole. Who cares? Fuck them.
We don't want an ego death. We just don't want the ego driving the ship, Yeah. That's when it gets unhealthy, selfish. Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, Moonstar. For your mini. I feel like you're in alignment with what you want in your life, your personal life. It's coming together for you. But you feel like you're not able to build the future that you want. And this is creating a lot of unhappiness. A lot of it. And you feel like you don't have the resources that you need. So you got your guard up because you're like ready to battle the monster that's about to like emerge from the swamp. And they're saying there's literally no swamp. There's no monster. There's no issue. It's all aligning for you, but your fear is getting the better of you, and the few problems that you are experiencing are getting the better of you, and it's making you hold back. You need to stop holding back. Moonstar, it's time to go full force ahead. And if you're not feeling happy, how can we make ourselves happy? What can we do right now, right here, right today to make ourselves happy? Oh, shit, and I forgot to ask. Christy, did you have any questions about your fucking reading? I'm so sorry. I'll let you finish Moonstar's thing, though.
I see joy, abundance in reverse, and journey. So I think a lot of this is kind of about like taking L's and turning them into wins one way or another. I think it's about having a transformative energy, like being able to kind of like take a setback and turn it into either a growing point or literally turning it into a win straight up. Like, you're like, oh, well, fuck it then. If this is how it's going to go, then I'll play the game this way. You know what I mean? It's kind of a lot about that. Now, I feel like, though, at times, you might get ahead of yourself. And if that's the case, that's something else we do need to be mindful of. Because when we get too far ahead, we start to stumble because we're not looking ahead anymore.
See what I just pulled? It's crazy.
I don't know what it means. I was confused about the weird look. I was like, what did I do?
It's just the Empress and the Emperor and the Star. I just pulled all at once. It was super weird on accident. I'm going to work on it all. You got this, Chrissy. I know you will.
I need one more break.
You're spectacular. Spectacular. All right, our list is open again, y'all. It's reopened. And I seen Christina looking for a card. Let's get you a card, girl. Christina, exertion. You need to show yourself some love and calm the fuck down. You're burning the wick at both ends, girl, and they're saying calm down. Take a little U-time. Take a little R&R. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. You're so very sweet to us. You're very sweet. Amanda. What does Amanda need to hear? Oh, girl, make it rain. Abundance is coming in hot off the presses for you. I feel like the universe is backing you up because you backed yourself up. You chose you, so the universe is picking you too, girl. Does Vern need a reading? He asked me to ask. All right, Vern. Let's go. Does Vern need a reading? A journey, yes. Relationship, no. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, major arcana, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, major arcana, yes. Gypsy couple, yes. The journey, no. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, major arcana, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, major arcana, yes. The love canoe, no. How they perceive you, no. And 1 year from now, yes. And then the year ahead, yes. Major arcana, yes. So, the major arcanas is the week ahead, the gypsy witch, the chakra check, the love boat, and the 1 year ahead. So, like the next 12 months. There you go. Apparently, Vern could benefit from a couple readings. And there was even more yeses than that, but those were the major arcana yeses. The big deal yeses. The big deal. Dougie, I see you. How you doing? Yeah, absolutely, Christy. What does Christy need to hear? What does Christy need to know? Where's Whitney? She okay? 11:11. I haven't seen her all day. Fortuity. I feel like you're standing in your strength, Christy. Luck is on your side. I feel like everything's kind of working out for you. Look at you, girl. I'm awake. New Year's card for JT, please. Uh-oh. JT. Magic. Magic is literally happening right now, and he has the knowledge of that, but I don't know if he's trusting that that's actually what's working out for him. But literally it is. It's all working out for him. I feel like he's just a little paranoid that it might go the wrong way rather than the right way. Wit is running errands this morning. Oh, okay. I was like, where is she? She's always here. Awesome. Yes. Very, very awesome. Something for a week ahead for Vern. Ba-da-da. All right, what's up, Vern? Oh shit, I got the devil upright was stuck in the deck. Interesting. We're gonna face demons this week, is what it is. Are we starting today on this fine Wednesday, or are we starting tomorrow? Was the guy in the truck being sketchy earlier? I feel like I was being tailed. Oh my god. Yes, he was sketchy. He said today. Wednesday. We are doing a week ahead for Vern, starting today.
Hey, Vern.
Wednesday.
Is this the Vern that was in my room once a while ago, and I was talking to him about Ernest?
It's Bronwyn's husband.
It is. That is the Vern, then. That is the Vern.
No fighting, just snuggles with our snuggles with our demons. Oh shit, okay. No, my husband. Okay. I thought it was
demons.
I
don't snuggle with mine. They're abrasive. We do get along though.
So 7 rooms. Starting Wednesday. Starting Wednesday. I know which days on the week. Okay. All right, Virgo and Mercury. You've been so smart. I remember now. Yes, you're right. Oh, you're right. It was him.
Yeah, I went on like a tangent about how dope Ernest was. Ernest P. Worrell. Hey, Vern, look what I fixed.
So today I got divine love. You're going to be feeling it. I feel like it feels good, honestly. I got a lot of completion, a lot of fulfillment coming together today. It just feels good today. I feel like you've manifested a lot of things. You're feeling more confident in your abilities and I don't know, you just woke up on the right side of the bed, it feels like. I do feel like whatever it is that you're gearing towards or whatever, you're real close to your goals right now, to what it is that you're looking to accomplish. You're real close.
I see joy.
Wow.
A lot of happiness. Big fat confirmation for you right there. Allow it in, embrace it. I kind of can do this too at times where something will make me really happy, but then my gut's always like, yeah, but. And it's like, cut it out, man.
Oh,
let me have this.
Thursday. It's time to step up. It's time to literally step up. Take the lead is what I'm hearing. There might be something that kind of is a little chaotic, but it's good. It's good chaos. It's bringing in change that you want. You are stable and you've learned your deeper lesson. And like they say, it's now time to step into this leadership role. Get shit done. Get it done.
I do see a standstill here. Now, it's not about exactly stopping at this point. I think it's really about taking a look at what is going on around you, though. Like, as you move forward and how to approach it. I think it's all about perception right now. They want you looking at the bigger picture first before taking action on some of the smaller things. Because there might be higher priorities.
I have to comment, too, because it says authority, and I kept saying leadership, and then he says this. What does the leader do? Do they get all the mundane tasks done? No, they delegate that shit out and they watch over the bigger picture. You know, like think about it like you're managing everything that's going on. And in order to do that, you can't be really invested in any of them individually. You got to be in charge of the bigger picture.
Like sometimes when I get the house clean, I don't lift a finger. I just walk around barking shit at the kids. But it's because they're the ones making the mess. Don't get me wrong. And I'm trying to teach them to clean up after themselves. But at the same time, I'm going to go out there and let them know what messes are where and what needs to be done in order to get to a better benefit for all of us. So about delegation isn't exactly about taking charge and, really grabbing the reins and doing all the work. Sometimes it's about, like I said, taking a step back, looking at the big picture, and then finding out what key components you have to make all of this happen.
Boom. Friday, we're closing out a big chapter. This is going to be a gift in disguise. This is going to allow you to finally finish stepping into your power, and it feels good. Celebratory times, like really good. Friday feels good. Friday feels like you do what they've been asking you to do.
Yep, I see Gateway. You're making a choice. You're going to think first before you go through it, but then once you really do, that's when you're going to kind of have your clarity that you're looking for.
Saturday is going to start out good. They need you to listen, okay, on Saturday. Listen, Linda, listen. There's a new path emotionally you're going to go down and you're not going to like it. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's definitely going to be out of your comfort zone. You're going to feel like it's not working out the way that you want it to. You're going to be really worried. You need to not worry. It's not a worrisome thing. It's you need to be an active listener, okay, on Saturday, because whatever this thing is that you're worried about, there's no worry. If you just listen, make the adjustments, and move forward, you'll be perfectly fine. Okay? But I feel like you're paranoid. It's like when somebody's like, oh, yeah, when we were working together, it was good, but do you mind, like, next time calming down? You're like, calming down? What the fuck did I do wrong? You get, like, a little defensive, right? And you're like, oh, no, the world's over because they think I'm a piece of shit because I was being crazy or whatever. And all that you really need to do is just listen. Just be a little calmer next time. Noted. Moving on. Everybody's fine. Everybody's still happy. Everyone still loves you. Everything's still perfect. All you needed to do is just take that little note. Don't get defensive. Nobody hates you. This isn't a weakness moment or like any of that. It's just their feelings and their boundaries. Respect it. Listen to it. Don't take it personal.
I do see harvest in reverse. You're going to feel like you're wasting your time on something. I don't mean to have the big fat confirmation, but it's right there. Don't take it to heart. Just kind of like, I don't know, breeze past it. It's sometimes the intent speaks more than the action.
Sunday, you're getting what you want. This is what you asked for. You're like, I want an amazing life. And they're like, all right. So they're like, get you the job, they get you the girl, they get you this, they get you that. And like, you have an argument. All of a sudden you're like, why isn't my life amazing? Well, guess what? Like, an amazing life still has obstacles, still has arguments. The reason why you don't feel like it's working out for you is because honestly, you're feeling insecure about yourself. You need to take care of you. This is following from yesterday too, or well, whatever, Saturday into Sunday. You need to take care of you. You need to understand that everything is beautiful. And just because there are a few problems doesn't mean this isn't what you want. You have to understand that this is a big shift, a big transformation of acceptance that you deserve and belong where it is that you are in the world. And you're going to start to realize once you get this acceptance on Sunday, moving towards the end of the day, like, oh, like my efforts have panned out, you know, like everything I've invested in has invested right back. And you're going to stop getting in your head so much about it.
I do see wholeness as well, which is funny. That's just another one right in the row. And wholeness looks like an S, which is always more fun because it's for Sunday. But it's really about that, though. Like, try to maintain your balance. Like, try to kind of keep yourself in your cup full right now because outside of that, like, there's really no reason not to. It's like you kind of have everything you need right here. Mm-hmm. And like she's saying, the small life's adversities aren't exactly anything to really stress about.
Yeah. Monday, you're going to freak out. Monday, you're just being stubborn. You think you're right, you're wrong. Okay? Just remember that. On Monday, if I think I'm right, I'm probably not. The thing is that everything's working out in your favor, but all you see right now is fog. You can't see the actual pieces, the moving parts that are making sense and working together. And so you're convinced it's not working. But the reality is everyone else can see it's working. Why can't you? Because you're being stubborn. Stop it. You're stuck in an old doom cycle that you refuse to leave. It's almost like you prefer to be perplexed. Like, because life's too boring if it's not complicated, right? Because that's what it's looking like at this point. You figured it out. Life's actually working out for you. And then the next day you're like, wah. And you're like, what? Walk away from this energy, okay? Stop being so stubborn. Stop getting in the way of your own success and happiness.
I like that real short cry. Wham!
Wham!
I do see defenses down for this day. Like, they want to see you drop your guard. I think, again, you're kind of pushing away some good things when you get into, like, a mind state of imbalance. You have a tendency to, like, kind of like even support. Like, someone's trying to support you, and you're just like, no, fucking no. And it's like, chill, let your guard down a little bit. Like, even if they are trying to help, even if it doesn't feel like it's helping, remember, like, these are people that care about you, and embrace that. Embrace the fact that they want to help.
That was advice for me. Shit. Okay, anyways. Yeah, facts. On facts. Tuesday, you're going to feel insecure because I think you're going to start to realize that on Monday you were being a little bit of a silly pants. And now you're going to be like, oh, why do I keep messing up? Why can't I do anything right? One of those kind of moments. And they're saying, stop it. Cut it out. You're a human. And you're not always messing up. And you're not always doing it all wrong. This is just you're perpetuating a small moment of badness and making it kind of like the whole entirety of everything. And they're like, that is not the whole story here, okay? Just because you're feeling a little out of control of your emotions does not mean you're not incredibly powerful. And that does not mean that you haven't made shit happen, because you have. You've made a lot of shit happen. You've worked hard for what you have in your life. And you need to stop thinking that it's not what it is, which is great. You know, it's sort of like you build this whole business, right? And it's actually really successful, but because it's not beating Amazon sales, you feel like a failure. Right. What? Your business is successful. Yeah, exactly. So you're getting a little insecure, a little worried about where you stand in the sand, and they're saying, you're very powerful. You have literally nothing to feel insecure about.
I see constraint. That's pretty much it. They want you to hold back, like negative thinking, negative aspects. Like, they don't want you making moves with the wrong intentions right now or doing anything drastic.
He owns his own business.
Well, perfect. Well, there it is. They want him to kind of hold some constraint, because trying to do too much is going to make him burn out right now. Mm-hmm. And trying to take on all these problems all on his own, again, is going to make him burn out. He has people that he can delegate. He has people that do have a lot of support for him around him, and he needs to learn to kind of embrace that. Mm-hmm. And lean into that help.
Confirmation.
Can't do it all on his own.
Can't do it all. You can fucking make the plan for it all, but you can't physically do it all.
Right.
I have that problem too. If you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself, right? No, wrong. We need to stop telling ourselves that.
For people that
It's
you
wrong.
trust.
Exactly. There are other people capable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're right. I'm just with you. I'm just highlighting it.
Amen.
Hassle's
Amen.
Hassle's about this reading.
That's about it. That's all about it. Read all about it. You're so welcome. Gotta cook. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
He doesn't have any questions. All right, sir. Enjoy your week. Honestly, it looks pretty good overall.
Good
Monday and Tuesday. Take deep breaths. Happy New Year, Lisa for the minute.
Lisa for the minute.
For the minute. I'm hungry.
I know, I'm getting hungry too.
I'm hungry.
It's almost lunchtime.
It is almost lunchtime. Lisa, you're being cautious because you're trying this new approach where you're being vulnerable, and it's wild. Life is going to start picking up pace for you. But there's a drama-filled moment, like a conflict that you need to face, okay? Like somebody's going to pick a fight with you and you're like, I don't want to deal with it. But by not dealing with it, you're going to create more dysfunction in your world. So they're saying, deal with the conflict. You don't need to perpetuate this in your head and go on, like, I don't want to stress about this. You don't have to stress about this. Just deal with it and then move on. You don't have to carry it on, for the next whatever. You feel imbalanced and it's going to create more difficulties in your life if you continue to avoid this. You need to face it. What do you need to face, Lisa? Do you need to face Bronwyn? Probably.
What happened to
I don't know. What are you doing?
I dropped a rule. And I have to get it. I don't know where it was. It's really hard not to cause too much chaos.
Jen, I got you next.
It's on the run.
You really lost the run. Pull the chair out, baby.
It's behind the table.
Yeah, pull the chair out. Look it.
Oh.
I just moved the chair and you have access now.
It's more on that end.
Sure.
It's all over there.
I'm sure you can reach right back there and get it.
But I can't find it.
What the fuck?
I know, it took off.
Okay, just use the rose quartz one.
Yep.
Oh,
Just the half
we'll find that in a minute when we're done. So you've got Lisa, and then we're doing Jen next.
Okay.
You were
stuff.
having a hard time.
That room took off on me.
I see it.
I'm worried it's in the garbage.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Stop. Focus. Okay.
I can't help it. I got to put these back in the bag before I lose them too. I'll get back on track.
You're like a squirrel.
Yeah.
I know. Just, here's your new nut right there. Focus over here.
Boom. Well, these ones want to run away too. What is making this so complicated? I see flow in reverse, fertility, and also growth in reverse though. So like maybe this is kind of about changing directions. Like kind of look at old habits that might have served you. And maybe you might have stopped for a while, or you have old beneficial things that you used to do that kind of helped you feel a lot better in a lot of ways. And that's kind of what they want to see again. Is like it's almost like giving into that inner child. Do something a little bit more exciting, or do something that you used to like and maybe you don't anymore.
Do the fun
It'll help
thing.
bring back some old joy.
The fun thing. Now we got Jen. Jen, has it been a rough morning? Well, something needs to come to an end, and it hasn't quite yet. And that is this nonsense. I feel like we've been feeling confused. It feels like we haven't been able to heal the shit that we're trying to heal so we can get to where we want to go, We've been focused on lack. Things are not working. This could be around finances, but I feel like it's more than just that. It's in general in your 3D. Maybe you feel like you don't have what you want. You wanted that new silk bed sheet set. Couldn't get it. I don't know, but like there's something about lack here. And it's keeping you unaligned with what you actually want, okay? Life's about to pick up pace, and you can't be cautious for it anymore. I feel like the inspiration you want, it is coming, but it's not here yet. You need to start investing in trying to find something to inspire you. Like, what do I find exciting? What do I want to do? What sounds fun? Start asking yourself some questions like that. Kids screaming, gotta go. Okay, bye, Brown.
Later, Brown. I see partnership, defenses, and openings. So a lot of times this is like new alignment again, I'm thinking, when we need to establish some types of boundaries because we're going to move into something new. Mm-hmm. They want to see us opening our minds to new adventures. So we're going to have to like reinforce ourselves as we do that. I do feel like you're going to be like meeting some new people. There's going to be a lot of new interaction. And maybe that's just kind of what they want to make sure that you are prepared for and ready to embrace.
Amen. Does Miss Lisa need a rating? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Do you want me to ask if you want need the candle too, or just the reads? In case you weren't here earlier, there's abundance candles for the first of the month, but since it's 2025 as well, first day of that, it's for the year. Abundance candles for the year. You're welcome, Jen. General, I got a major arcana, yes. Relationship, I got a yes. Jazz, I got a no. Relationship, jazz, I got a major arcana, yes. Week ahead, yes. Past life, major arcana, yes. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. The journey, no. The alignment, yes. Chakra check, no. The extended jazz, yes. Love boat, no. Love canoe, yes. How they perceive you, no. 1 year from now, yes. The year ahead, yes. And the candle, yes. So the major arcanas are the candle, the year ahead, past life, general, and relationship jazz. Holy crap. So everything. Get it all. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yep. Do you want me to flip between those, or do you have one you know you want? Good morning, Zazzler.
What's up, Elizabeth?
Yes, Sally. Yes.
We should give her my coin, too. Everything's gone.
I know. You should ask Wish about the coin.
I should.
She asked me if she could flip it a couple times this morning, and I said sure, but I didn't see where she put it back down. Can you see what I need more? Yes. We'll look at the focus points. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I think it's like a split, to be honest, between the candle and the past life. Those two are the strongest. Oh, shit. Yeah. Candle in the past life. Your head comes in third place. It's been a night. Oh, girl.
What's that little bin with the, like...
Bin?
I saw a clear bin right here this morning.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I put the coin in.
Why did you put it in there?
Because I didn't...
Squish, you gotta put it back where you find it. Yeah.
Leave it right where I can find it, okay, sweetie? Thank you.
I put it... I
Okay,
found
out.
it right next
Okay,
to
out. Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you, Squishy.
Candle is 20. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what's something to do with my hands again?
Happy New Year. What happened, Zazzler? Does Harrison miss Sally?
Yep.
Yep.
I think so.
Slap.
Slap.
Woo! Di, what are you doing here, girl? Dive got wisdom. You are very smart. You've learned your lesson the long way, like me and Shiloh. But because of that, you have answers to questions not a lot of people have, and you need to trust yourself moving forward because you know how to navigate through this now.
I have constraint in reverse too. They want you to stop holding back right now. They want you to kind of like embrace new things and step out into new adventurous outlooks. New adventurous paths though.
Yeah.
At least.
Yes.
Shake it up a bit now.
Did she was letting her license lapse a good thing for Elizabeth? Pay for the candle. Got you, girl.
I think so, yeah. I think it was a good thing.
Abundance candles for money and abundant successfulness in 2025. That was horrible. God, why can't I say words anymore?
For boot camp, I think you might have a rough start, but I think it'll go well.
Here you go, girl. Got you, Lisa.
Boom.
Is 2025 going to be better for me with everything? For Natasha.
I think so. Looking good.
Looking good in the
All
head.
three of them.
Who was that? Zazzler.
You're welcome, Zazzler.
Zazzler for the mini. Skadoodle podle. Mini skadoodle podle. What does Miss Zazzler need to hear? Cha-cha-cha. We're allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, to lean on others and need help. And like, we're not expecting ourselves to be perfect anymore. We're trusting our gut. Because of that, things are going to pick up speed. And I feel like there will be some worries over that. Worries that you're being held back or restricted because you're letting go of some of these control things. But they're saying you're going to see that being vulnerable in this new energy is leading you right to where you want to go. It's freeing you up in such a way that you're allowed to fuel more passion kind of project kind of things.
No. Yep. But I can get you a water. I'll grab you a water.
You can do that first.
Okay. What I see right now, though, is I see strength in reverse, but then I see wholeness, and then I have Odin. I really like this Odin stone, too. It's very round. But anyways, I think that's just kind of it. Like, maybe, like, they want you to slow down just a little bit. Like, maybe you're pushing something hard. Like, allow new balance to come in, because then you can kind of start seeing things differently, and maybe this uncertainty will clear up a bit. I don't know what you're uncertain about, though.
I got some tarot cards. Cool. Henry, are you still in here, Henry? I forgot I wanted to give Henry a menu for that fucking crazy gift. And I kind of forgot until just right now. But Henry, are you in here? If you're in here, let me know.
I think Henry split a while
I think so too, but might just be being quiet. We don't know.
Creepy Henry. Just kidding.
You're welcome, Zazzler. Play around with them. Play around with tarot cards? Yeah. Will I get rich in 2025 for Sally?
No, I mean, they'll make more money. But I don't know if you'll be rich yet.
Will I get rich in 2025?
Not as rich as we want.
Oh, damn it.
We're getting there.
I want millions, though. That's the only way I'll be happy. We have too many kids, you guys. Oh, dang. I know, right? Dang it. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Harmony. More money is good, though, right? And if I had millions, I could help other people. I want to help.
Indeed.
Am I going to get a raise at the beginning of the year for Bronwyn or around that area? For real.
I think so. It might not be quite when you think so, or when you think it should be, but I think it will. I think you will.
And Lisa, I got abandonment. You feel alone right now, but I'm hearing you're supposed to be. I feel like this next step of the process you can't do with anybody. You need to find your own energy, find your own reason within you, and that can be kind of isolating, but it's so you kind of step up and like step into your power.
I do see protection in reverse, though, so there's definitely something you want to be careful of moving forward, and make sure that you're kind of using your head before doing anything drastic right now. You want to make sure you know exactly what it is you're getting into.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of dirty on the inside.
Elizabeth, oh, you're dirty on the inside.
Oh, boy.
Elizabeth, I got your candle, babe.
I fixed it. Had a dirty crack.
Dirty crack. I think I'm alone now, LOL. I know that's what they're saying. They're saying they know you think you're alone, but like you're supposed to be. This next part you have to do on your own. This part that you've been doing, you have to do on your own.
I think he might have. I think JT might have drank last night.
Did he get drunk?
I mean, it said yes, no. So maybe he drank, but he didn't get drunk. I don't know.
All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to skedaddle on out of here if nobody else needs us.
This has been quite a bit of fun today.
Got feed kids lunch and this kid lunch because it's hungry. The baby hungry.
We're all hungry. We'll see you later.
I think that's why he canceled breakfast because he couldn't start his car. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Bye, guys. Oh, Zazzler, let me grab your card quick. Zazzler. Oh, romance. We're connecting. We're feeling the vibe. Why do I feel like this is like you need to romanticize yourself? Like take a bubble bath and maybe get vibey with it. You know what I'm saying? Or like take yourself out on a little date ski poodle or write yourself a love letter or something along those lines.
Yep. And I see defenses, so they kind of want you guarding against any negative energy right now. So yeah, treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Maybe get yourself like an ice cream cone or something.
Bam. All right. I love you all. We'll talk to you soon.